nothing at all. cold bites, the pressure builds. I think I no longer matter. When lovers die, friendships fade. When kin lie forgotten, the gates of agony spew forth. Your memories stinking and rotten. So deep now, I feel so numb, ravaged by utter loss. The guilt, the grief, the astounding pain. My body, they all will wash. I hope I never return to life. Oh Christ, just let me go. Let death devour my simple soul, lest my misery grow.
Lay her on her knees, give her 20 lashes. She was never rose again. She had told me then, and cried out to the heavens. Her chastisement stuck me like a knife. I heard her when just 10:05, when the planet closed its doors. Born again, former lovers uncouth, and now a coin over both her eyes. Tell me lies to cover up her scowl, or those last moments she said to me. Guilty! You're a fucking killer! You're a fucking killer! No! Guilty! You're a fucking killer! I can't believe you fucking killed her! Praying to the gods for some kind of guidance. The only thing you hear is silence. Why not look within for answers to your evils? At least then you know the truth.
Okay, great. Here, come over here. Right here. Sorry. Welcome to
the show. Oh, it's kind of tight. I hope I don't pull the internet out. Welcome to the show.
Hello, folks. Hi, welcome to the show. Great to have you here. Fantastic. We've finally gotten to the actual thing. 12 minutes? That's cool. That's cool. I don't want to fucking murder too much time. I did that yesterday. Sorry about that. This is a show. No.
Hey guys, look who it is.
SPITTY
It's Mike
show.
Womble. Hey Mike, how are you doing today? What?
Goku here is very excited about this. I'm kind of tinged off. Okay, this is 5:30 a.m. coffee denied. Okay.
Oh, it's 5:30 a.m. I think I might get a little bit of coffee. It's a good way to start out the day. What do you think, Mike? Well, let's just go ahead and
Let's get some
get
coffee.
coffee, Mike.
Let's get some coffee. Let's get some
Yeah.
coffee.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a bite even?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
no. Well, Mike, it's too early to be denying me coffee. I really have to get this coffee. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
That's serious,
Oh, no.
dude.
I still got this one up here.
Oh, wow. That cat is fucking
Okay.
upset,
Okay,
dude.
Mike. Okay. We'll let you hang out with the
Grumblebox. You need,
All right. We're gonna let you hang out then. Mike,
Okay.
Womble!
Okay. You made that and pasted it out. That's cute. A cat is too much. I mean, they don't like it when you don't feed them and shit. You know what I mean? Because when you get up in the morning, oh, that's right, I got to do that. You got to put on your do duds, dude. Yeah, we're gonna watch this. I don't care. Have fun. Have fun in life. This is some gay ass shit. I'm getting fucking ripped. It's the morning. We have a show. Okay. Yeah, we got a date with Destiny, folks. And he's gonna record it and send it to a bunch of girls without my consent, okay? Alright.
Come on and dress me
So gay.
in my finest array. Cause just in case you haven't heard, today's Dormido Day. Dress me in my silver garters, dress me in my diamond studs. Cause I'm going Dormidoing in my Dormido duds.
I just want to say this is the gayest, like, setup I've ever seen. I think ever. And he's just working it. He's just doing it. I just wanted to pause and just really get that. It's a musical. You have to, like, get in the moment. This actor, to be wearing this shit and to take it serious. Anyways, it's Dr. Seuss, guys. So go watch some Dr. Seuss. Understand the wild color palettes and, like, the character movements and shit. It's a really good live-action version. I still haven't watched the, like, full live-action version. I might have seen it as a kid. I think it's some recovered memory shit. So we're going to have to do that at some point. But it's still the morning. It's still okay if I play music before all the weird news and shit ahead and scream pedophile into the microphone. So before we do that, I'm covering this guy. Always. And here we have, with the morning report. Now we have the bomb clip of the day.
One.
Okay. We have the bomb clip of the day. She already sent it to me. I'm fucking around. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Anyway, just let me know when the
clip of the
interview's
day.
starting.
Oh, we've been
Okay.
rolling.
Oh, well, then I should probably clarify that point I made earlier about inconsistent torque ratings.
No, I think we're good on that topic, brother. Thanks for sitting down with me, Hank.
Oh, thank you too, Theo. This is my first time
Sorry,
being on a
I want to be
podcast.
number one.
Oh, yeah?
LOL.
Do you
You're
listen
fine.
to any
You
podcasts?
can be number one.
Just one, the Propane Resource
comes in, though, they
Council
might outdo you.
podcast
Okay.
hosted by Chet Murray.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I'm neither
Oh, well,
am I.
Chet's a real character, I tell you what.
Okay.
It must
So
be
you
in-
used to
it
sell
must be in
propane.
universe.
Propane and propane accessories.
Yes,
Is
sir.
propane considered a upper echelon gas?
Yes.
Some people
Oh,
say
oh,
it's just
sure.
zesty diesel, you know. So, how high can
What?
it get you?
The only recreational
Oh.
use for propane is for family activities such as frying up a turkey on Thanksgiving.
You know, I grew up in Louisiana, Hank. So, me and my cousin Boogie, we used to ride our bikes behind the city mosquito sprayers and catch a buzz off those fumes, Daddy. You feel me?
No.
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 Uh,
No.
Anyway, you said you're from Louisiana? My neighbor Bill is from Louisiana. Did you ever run across any of the Dautrives?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
A guy named Gilbert Dautrive.
Okay.
That's Bill's cousin.
Gilbert.
Search up Gilbert Dautrive. Gilbert.
Hey, there's Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay,
we used to
that
give each
guy.
other haircuts on his front porch.
So, my son Bobby gave me this ad for his restaurant. I promised him I'd read it.
Okay. Guests don't usually bring their own ad reads.
Robota Chain is Dallas's
snotty
only
today.
German-Japanese fusion restaurant,
Okay.
where East meets Worst, as in bratwurst. I think he wrote this himself.
Sounds beautiful.
That's
pretty
my
bad.
wife, Peggy. She's
Means
reminding
worst.
me to talk about her.
Yeah, whatever, man. We got 3 hours.
Oh, we do? Well, then.
Okay.
You see, the pass-through socket is best used in those type of situations I was talking about earlier, where a hex socket is impractical.
That's nice. That's nice. Disney. Ah! That's a bomb clip of the day as I wipe away some snot there, eh? So, good morning. Thanks for that. Okay? Thank you for that. It made me feel some kind of way. I remembered that King of the Hill existed. By about a minute in, I no longer was judging the newer performance compared to the older one. It felt natural enough, even in that setting. Their newer 3D model character computer shit, just fine. So now we can allow them to do shit like that. I mean, that's okay, right? Our cartoons can now be interviewed and shit. We used to do it back in the day. So, there we go. It's just faster production now. Good luck. AI. Domi-do duds, bro. Okay? So we are going on the internet in our Domi-do duds. Okay, we're on the internet just like this. We look gay as shit. People are like, why am I putting these things on your page? Why are we here? Why are we all here? Why are you reposting me? You have too much on your page already.
I want my undulating undies with the marabou frills.
Undulating
I want my
undies, okay.
beautiful bolero with the porcupine
That's like one of the number one
I
comments.
want my purple nylon girdle with the orange blossom buds. Cause I'm going do-me-doing in my do-me-do duds.
It's less gay now, see?
Come on and dress me
Cover
in
up all
my
that green
peekaboo
shit.
blouse with the lovely interlining made of Chesapeake mouse. I want my polka dotted dicky with the crinoline fringe.
Dicky.
For I'm going
Yeah, I remember
do-me-doing
sure.
on a
Dicky.
do-me-do binge.
Dun, dun, dun.
I want my lavender spats, and in addition to them, I want my honey-colored gusset with the herringbone hem. I want my softest little jacket made of watermelon suede, and my long persimmon placket with the platinum braid. I want my leg of mutton sleeves, and in addition to those,
I like songs like
my
that.
cutie chamois boot.
I like songs where it's like, I want, I need, it's mine, me, want. I like that kind of stuff.
He's with the leopard skin bows. I want my pink brocaded bodice with the fluffy fuzzy ruffs.
This part,
and my gorgeous
just the most
bright blue
pointless, like,
bloomers with the
tinsel
monkey
shit.
feather cuffs.
It's
I
like a
want
tree,
my
dude.
organdy snood, and in addition to that, I want my
Just gonna
chiffon
choke
of
him
the
with it.
Hubbard lined with Hudson Bay rat. Dress
they
me
clip
up
it
from
off,
top to
and
bottom.
it's just
dress
automatically
me up
on
from
it.
tip to
It's
toe.
fucking magic,
Dress me up
dude.
in silk and spinach, for today is do-me-do. Do-me-do day. Do-me-do day.
Cheers.
So come and dress me in the blossoms of a million pink trees. Come on and dress me up in liverwurst and camembert cheese. Come
This
on
is
and
too
dress
much.
me up in
No ad.
pretzels. Dress me
No
up
ad.
in Bock beer suds.
Oh, Jesus.
Cause he's going do-me-do. In his do-me-do.
Fantastic, folks. Great, cool. All right, you know we have obsessions on the channel. We like to cover something a little too much sometimes, and then all of a sudden I never play it again. So it is what it is. That dungeon song, that'll be going. That's like years, dude. I love that shit. That's so fucking good, that Dungeon song. Holy shit. Holy shit. That turned that movie from a you don't really need to see it to a this is a fucking truth teller. This movie is fucking great.
In other news, President Trump is threatening a federal takeover of D.C. after police say a former Doge employee was brutally beaten in the nation.
There. A Doge employee got attacked in D.C. We're starting the show now. Not to smile and laugh at this moment, but I'm blitzed. That's fucking terrible. That looks really bad. That's a lot of nose action right there. It looks like he doesn't look cut up or anything. That definitely looks like he got fucking punched in the face and might have had a good sprawl. It's bullshit that Elon was hiring kids to become those potential targets. I said this a long time ago, not to say that they're valid in my phrasing of that, but I told you this shit was going to happen. Like, you were involving people who were doing massive things to people's lives. You could be putting their lives at risk. I'm sure you told that to them. Like, oh, you hear 19-year-old, sign this. You might die if you work for me. And they were like, oh, yeah, duh. I mean, it's the government. But no, it's like a serious thing what you had them doing on your behalf. And I said, like, I hope they stay protected. I hope they're the next futures of America, etc. But they're also potential targets, is what I was saying. Not that I like that. It's just a factor in that since you've put them from zero to hero. You put them on that pedestal. It's like I said, they're letting in that generation and boomers. They're ignoring all that shit between. They don't like us when we get in office. So they'd rather put these younger folks in and watch them get their ass beaten by old dudes who lost their fucking benefits or their wife was fired from their job because fucking, or their health care is no longer this and that. So now they have to be the recipients of the bad decisions. Okay. That's shit shame. That's America today. That's America these days. Whatever happened, whatever argument, whatever the fuck, there was no justification for let's walk the fuck around and beat the fuck out of each other for this stupid ass shit. Even if he's starting stuff, like, you've heard my opinions on this. My opinions are that we should start banning black people on social media things for saying the N-word. That's my opinion. Is it all okay or none okay? I'm sorry. I'm here to fight for the other libtards now because I've gone retarded. So I just said it. I was going to say, I think my dad's gone crazy. You know, that kind of sentiment. But one, I ain't no dad. And two, I ain't crazy. I'm just fucking born this way, baby. So that's it. You never go full-blown. Well, they already accused me. I said other people. So now I'm the you people guy. So fucking who cares, right? So I'm already there. What was his quote? I don't know, but it's a really good fucking movie, you know? And I don't mind if I'm a movie reference guy of a community. So, hello, I'm Tropic Thunder, a.k.a. Spit, a.k.a. Spitunia, a.k.a. Spit Dragon, bitch. And I'm here to just hawk Tua on that thing. I've been this for a long time. And this? I don't support this. Okay, back to point. I don't support this. This is not cool. As the next generation and down, I don't want war, violence, etc. as much as the next libtard. I don't know how or why this happened. If we are truly libtarded, whatever did happen here, we should be able to hold ourselves back. If we are truly Republican, we should be able to hold ourselves back and have that conversation over the altercation. So I don't know what the fuck this is. Learn to have that opinion without going off the handle and threatening lives and all that other shit. Like, we really need to touch grass, guys. Okay, they might have it right, the younger generations. If you guys are beating the fuck out of them, giving them face blasts, and they're going like this all over their body to prove a point, who cares? You're not supposed to push the face blast to begin with. You're supposed to fucking use words. Come to points. Yes, I know they did something. They're also learning through those processes. So let's not beat the fuck out of tomorrow's potential presidents. They might be resentful of how you handled them when they were younger. So let's not do this. This is our American citizens, folks. I went a little self for a second there, but it's upsetting because, like, do we all stand for the same thing? And can you speak up? Is kind of where I started to lose shit there, but yeah, it's disturbing.
15-year-old man.
Sorry for having that on my screen for so long.
15-year-old woman were arrested and charged with.
So Big Balls was hit by a 15-year-old girl. You can say woman, but really?
Unarmed carjacking. The attack.
Oh, no,
President
unarmed
Trump.
carjacking, which is strange. And then there could be multiples involved. Okay.
Trump to post. Crime in Washington, D.C. is totally out of control.
DC.
Local youth and gang members, some only 14, 15, and 16 years old, are randomly attacking, mugging, maiming, and shooting innocent citizens. The most recent victim was beaten mercilessly by local thugs.
But this has been a thing for a long time in some places. Some places have traditionally had problems with, you know, certain cultural aspects. Am I supposed to talk like I'm supposed to talk like this from now on? Let's try it out, folks.
Trump warned if crime is not dealt with properly, he may be forced to take over.
That seems pretty dangerous. Is this really the reply that you people wish to provoke? Not you people, but my own people. Is this really what you're trying to push forward? This narrative of this type of action is okay? I've heard a lot of dismissal from, like, it's okay to rob stores to it's okay to cause these little crimes here and there, and really it's not. And that level of acceptance has become something that this man has started to take advantage of, and maybe that's not such a good thing for us on the overreacting side of things. So think about this calmly and rationally, from why it occurred to begin with to the reaction that'll happen at the top of the end of this action. Was it all a conspiracy? No, it didn't, like, start with some Alex. The paid actors. The paid actors assaulted one of our Doge employees. I mean, no. So what car does he drive? Now I'm asking other questions. Was this politically motivated? The gang members, the Utes. Okay?
Somebody from Doge was very badly hurt last night. You saw that. A young man who was beat up by a bunch of thugs in D.C. And either they're going to straighten their act out in the terms of government and in terms of protection, or we're going to have to federalize and run it the way it's supposed to be run.
And then you understand
the former...
that these people will not get caught. The truth will not be found as to what, why, where, when, beyond his words. So we haven't heard a statement from Mr. Doge himself.
Doge lieutenant known as Big Ball spoke to our own Jesse Waters.
Okay.
Elon Musk reacting to the attack on his platform X, saying, quote, a few days ago, a gang of about a dozen...
Oh, what is it, a rando? Was it a rando? Okay.
Young men tried to assault a woman in her car at night in D.C.
Oh, here we go. Okay, now it's a story. You see what I'm saying? Right. So, back to the stupid voice, because I'm always right. And was alcohol involved at any portion of this interaction? On anyone's behalf, I wonder. So, okay, so, you know, a group of men are hitting on a woman as she walks back to her car, and they're trying to have sex with her, saying lewd shit. Hey, baby. And then fucking Mr. 19-year-old Republican fucking grandstander wants to walk up and fucking make this some kind of thing. Where, hey, leave her alone. We should all be able to equally be left alone in America. Not understanding that by doing so, he was escalating the situation, also practicing his own Republican form of cancellation, hate speech in its own way. Cancellation, not hate speech. Mouth, hate speech, freedom of speech, hatred. That's what I meant. Because Elon Musk shares that value of you're not allowed to say certain things. So maybe these men were saying, hey, baby, you sucked my dick, you know, and maybe this kid didn't like that. You know, I'm going to call him a kid because he's like fucking 19. And, you know, we can imagine so many scenarios after this point. Levels of lewdness, da-da-da, this and that. But the simple fact that the admittance of the fact that it starts in a scenario much like that, a dozen, it sounded like one. And at first we thought that with the wording that he had been assaulted by a girl. So now I know we don't know what the fuck is happening. We haven't heard a statement from him. That's where I'm like, what is this shit? We can only sit here and assume a bunch of crazy shit, which is perfect for when you need that reaction on the other end of things, isn't it, Mr. Trump?
Doge team member saw what was happening, ran to defend her, and was severely
He ran to defend her.
But he saved her.
He saved her. He saved her from the fucking mongrels. Like, I don't know what fucking scenario he had in his brain. We don't know the colors of any of these people, if that's where your brains are going, you fucking racist assholes. We don't know who was drooling for what fucking reason. So there you go. I mean, there's cock blockers, okay? So let's go down the line, okay? So the woman has the right to cock block. Cool. Good. She should cock block. Now, these guys are upset because she ain't putting out. She's walking back to her car. She get in her car. She go home, right? Great. Cock blocking, okay? So this guy comes along, and he wants to get fucking laid. So he's like, fuck that shit. I'm going to cock block. So he says, hey, you guys leave her alone. I'm trying to get laid tonight. And they said, oh, shit. This guy's trying to get hit. He wants to get our jizz for the night. This guy wants to get fucked tonight. So, bang, he got fucked tonight. Do you understand how cities work? You figured it out now, didn't you? Yeah. So if you're like a country kid, you get some nice, cute car, and you go on out there and look like some fancy, high-style jackass and shit. I'm just creating scenarios, but that's all you can do when you don't know the truth.
Federalized D.C. Here's a look at those recent attacks this summer. Back in May, a House staffer was the victim of an armed carjacking in the Navy Yard next to Nats Park. In July last month, a congressional intern was murdered in a crossfire from a drive-by shooting.
This is just specifically only D.C., okay? Wasn't the Jewish couple also in the fucking area? Like, really? DC. I guess we're just not going to talk about that one. I guess we're just not going to talk about that. You're not going to talk about the fucking... I mean... Are we just not going to talk about... You're just not going to cover that? Okay. I mean, oops. Okay. This is a 150, I guess. I mean... Nice reporting. That's it. You hit that comment, and hit that dab on that fucking personal note. Yeah, you guys are fucking bad at this. And, that's it. Okay. You forgot.
Was the victim of an armed carjacking in the Navy Yard next to Nats Park. In July last month, a congressional intern was murdered in a crossfire from a drive-by shooting. And now, big balls left bloodied after this attack. President Trump
Don't smile at that. This is not funny, okay?
14 to be prosecuted as adults, guys.
Did the people who allegedly attacked him, did they know that he was a part of Doge, or was it just because he was trying to help the lady that was being attacked?
The latter, Ainsley. It appears this attack happened about 3 a.m. on Sunday, early morning. It happened on 14th Street, just north of Le Diplomat, other popular restaurants in Washington. It's probably one of the most popular parts of town, Ainsley. It appears to be because Mr. Korstein stepped in to try to save this woman from being carjacked, which he was successful in that endeavor. He was attacked for stepping in. He did also save.
We don't know that. That's why I want that button. You see what I'm saying? We don't know that. This is the story being fed. Can we get the story from the other guys' perspectives? The criminals? We'll find out down the line. Just as far as like the crazy conspiratorial shit was coming from, we'll figure it out.
His girlfriend, who he put in his car before stepping in.
Okay.
Wow. Y'all be careful. And
I wouldn't mind hearing from the Gat who was involved. Like, for instance,
he was
here.
a part of Doge,
Yeah.
or was it just because he was trying to help the lady that was
Okay,
being
what now?
attacked?
What?
The latter, Ainsley. It appears this attack happened about 3 a.m. on Sunday, early morning. It happened on 14th Street, just north of Le Diplomat. Other popular restaurants in Washington. It's probably one of the most popular parts of town, Ainsley. It appears to be because Mr. Korstein stepped in to try to save this woman from being carjacked, which he was successful in that endeavor. He was attacked for stepping in. He did also save his girlfriend, who he put in his car before stepping in.
Wow. Y'all be careful.
He also saved his girlfriend, whom he saved, and then put in his car before they went home. What a man of a man! What a man! And in the meantime, he took quite the one nasal shot, and no stabbings or other kind of assaults on him. And since it wasn't directly connected to the Doge thing, then I guess Trump really has no reason to try to do this, like, any reply to this at all. This is just common street crime, if that's the case. So, okay.
In D.C. Griff lives there too.
Yeah. I don't see why you should have a fucking... There shouldn't be a federal takeover because of that one thing. That's a bit extreme. We don't need extremist psycho shit rioting up our fucking people like daily. So just calm down before we all fucking cut wrist on this shit. Just chill out. I get it. It's still a great tragedy, but you know, I'm sure they signed that non-death agreement. I'm not saying do anything. I'm saying jokingly, right, I'm trying to be stepping. Oh boy, oh whoo. Whoo, whoo, woo. That's South Park with the fucking, the news moment. Yeah, everybody's got to do a little bit of that. So it's just smart to be clear. That's all. So thank you. It's joking. It's funny. Ha 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 ha.
Data is trending down right now over.
The data is trending down that things are actually violent in the area, but he's still calling for a fucking right. So I can't really sit here and re-perpetuate this nonsense. There is more truth to this than what we're seeing, and it's more on this side of the fence, and we will be getting to that. I have a fence in my scene for a reason. There's this side of the fence, folks. We see above the fence. We see what the fuck they're doing over there. I'm fucking around at that fence, bro. All right. What is this now? This might be too long. This might be off topic. I'm not sure.
Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today.
It's always on
there's
topic
a lot going on
to learn.
And a lot of it is just a distraction by design.
That's right.
But this is something happening, and let's talk about it, right?
Cheers.
Trump recently announced that he's going to withhold disaster funding for states and cities who boycott Israel. And so, as you could expect, this is making a lot of people on the right very angry.
Right. Not the left.
And we all know it's because they're giant humanitarians who care about, the starving people of Palestine. Nonetheless, let's take a look at some. So this is a tweet from Jake Shields that reads, "Today Trump committed a full-on act of treason." And I know what you're thinking. You're like, who the hell is Jake Shields? And why does this guy matter? Jake Shields, I think he's a mixed martial fighter. He's some type of fighter. Don't get mad at me for getting that wrong. But he also has a podcast.
Yeah.
You can see he just recently released an interview with David Icke. Right? This is the godfather of conspiracy theories. And it's the crazy...
Well, I mean, Reptile, he's the Reptile People book guy. He's why people do Justin Bieber as a reptile. It's David Icke. You guys don't know David Icke? That's on you. So that's the Reptile guy, okay? Lower fourth dimension, reptile people from the lower fourth dimension, okay? Grab people, look like crab, talk like people. Grab people. It's all the same. It's this guy. It's this asshole. So, that's it. Oh, it's this asshole? Yeah, it's this asshole. So, there he is. There's the reptile Reptile, you ever fucking notice how my eyes have glasses over them and that's considered a second eyelid? Oh shit, did you just see Spit Dragon's tongue? It's a reptile. Okay, guys. Calm down.
More subscribers than him. What kind of world is this? I mean, not only that, we're seeing a whole new Alex Jones. This guy, I think he's been watching a lot of Dark Reddit. It's almost like he's become the character in our show, MAGA Morons. But he's like, just has so much empathy for victims. He's just overflowing with empathy.
Oh, is this Alex Jones? Is this AJ?
To then come out.
He almost scared me because I didn't see his face yet. Did you see that? There was a jump scare.
To then come out and.
That's an Alex Jones vocal jump scare. Dude, that's fucking rough.
Empathy for victims. He's just overflowing with empathy, I think is the only way you could describe it.
It just comes in.
Come out and say you're not going to get any funds that taxpayers have paid for.
Oh, it's off, dude.
Then imagine when there's a
It's Ghost Jones. It's Ghost Alex.
What a crime.
He's stuck. We got to get him out, guys. We got to get him out of the time warp. He's stuck.
I can't help it.
His parallels,
I mean, you want
dude.
to
The
come in and
parallels.
take disaster relief for conservatives, liberals, agnostic, political people. If there's a flood or a fire, take the money away from people trying to go to the Red Cross or trying to go to a shelter or get some money for a hotel.
That's kind of fucked up.
Because somebody in a city or state or the county
Even Alex
boycotted
Jones.
You guys know about the Streisand effect, right? I mean, you couldn't be destroying yourselves faster.
Not only that, but someone else who also has a big, caring heart. The guy who actually, I think, shits his pants a lot, Nick Fuentes. Or at least he did it in high school. Allegedly, Nick Fuentes.
And the new rule at FEMA says this.
Okay.
A city or state cannot access disaster relief money unless it swears allegiance to Israel. I'm not making that up. It says that if a city or state, if a municipality or state government has engaged in the boycott, divest, or sanction movement, meaning that they don't do business with Israel because of Israel's actions in Gaza, for one reason or another, then FEMA will not give them money.
Right.
And in no way am I defending Israel's actions with this video. You know, Israel is way in the wrong right now. They're tripling down on aggressive stances that are leading to civilians starving. It's a humanitarian crisis that needs our attention.
Maybe. Because there's also been reports of food things just not being eaten and going completely to waste. FEMA drops food going to waste. Gaza. Like... PR stunt, bro. So people are like, oh, it's a lie. People are like, oh, it's killing people. People are like, oh, they are sending them. People are like, oh, they aren't sending them. And yet there's pictures of just big boxes and shit just not being consumed. But at the same time, there's a bunch of people like dying to fucking try and like eat some shit. Like, I just don't know, folks. So there you go. Was that AI? Is that AI? It's amazing to think they're all fucking clapping down shit at the same time, and just ridiculous, dude. This is fucking stupid. God, how many kids that kill? Then they're like, the boxes fell on kids. No, they didn't. Shut the fuck up. That thing is tiny beyond that. I don't even know anymore, dude. Oh yeah, they're not getting fucking eaten because they're shooting them. They're making them waste. They're wasting the food. The waste. So are they getting the food or not getting the food? Is the food good or is the food bad? Is it good food?
Hand pink waving, person turquoise waving.
There's a lot of pink on my fucking chat, but there's a lot of not pink on my fucking screen. So we just don't know what's happening with any of that. Hello. Hi, how's it going? Rando. Rando Calrissian, okay? So that being said, we don't really know what's happening. We can assume there's fucking starvation, though. I'm kind of on the side of, like, we've seen more of those pictures than we have of, like, untapped grain. And then when we hear stories about, like, Hamas and shit just kind of shooting at the boxes, then it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd go for that box either. you know. Might not be a
morning.
good might not be a good idea to go for that box. Hi, good morning. Coffee. I forget what we pulled this morning. I forget which Pokemon we had. I forget what it was. Was it on the break? Was it even something weird? I don't know. I forget. So it must be. Is it penguin leopard? Am I eating my face and exposing myself? Is that it? Is it northern exposure here? Good morning. It's my Minnesota Zoo cup. I didn't actually buy this. This is my story of my Minnesota Zoo cup. I found it whilst working in a parking lot. And I picked it up, and I washed it, and now I use it all the time. That's it. That's the story of it. And it's from my local Minnesota Zoo. So somebody left the cup behind, and I was like, oh, I can't throw this the fuck away. It's fucking beautiful. It's thick. It's really well made. It's got some really good holographic. I can't throw away animals. What kind of heartless being would I be? So, here it is. My little fucking trapped souls. Forever stuck with me. And we do shows together now. I rescued my little animals. I'm that crazy, though. I'm kind of that crazy. You know, when you watch Toys and all that other shit. When you're growing up as a kid, you know. And all that other shit. Like the fucking Jim Henson movie that's like fucking literal Christmas toys come to life and shit. That'll fuck with your brain as a kid. So, inanimate objects have feelings too. So now I have my little cup from the zoo. And damned if I don't love cheetahs and shit. So we're gonna say it's cheetah penguin. Fuck it, let's go.
Immediately.
It's a leopard,
But
though.
I
Is it a
think
cheetah?
it's
Is it a cheetah or
also
a
worth
leopard?
asking,
That's a leopard.
you know, why
Dork.
Donald Trump,
Anyway.
an American first president, is doing so much for Israel. Why is he so incentivized? Why is he so motivated to do Israel's bidding? Why are our policies
It depends on how you look on
lifting
it.
up
you know.
Israel? But don't worry, I mean, it's MAGA. They're going to flip-flop and do mental gymnastics. Watch.
Guys, if a
I
story...
don't know. I still believe in our allies are our allies. Netanyahu is arguably a little war criminalish in his approach, especially if you look at things long term and how we've been dealing with things. But I mean, the Western civilization that it still stands for is something that I still kind of support as far as like those type of areas are concerned. Because I know, as an American, this is my limited point of view, what it's like to have this. And to think that I'm supporting this notion, but over there, instead of fighting for grain for death, I think is a better pursuit. But that's what I've been taught. So I'm just an American shill at a point. I have to admit, these are just my surroundings, what I believe I'm experiencing through what I'm taught, etc. So that's kind of like a mirror on that. Has been my channel the whole time. It's crazy. You can see me go a little libtarded to a little semi-right-wingy, but also like I have learned about any of this shit, any of it. And now I like understand to a degree, to a small degree, any of it, which is important for us to figure it out as we get older, if we're actually involved in politics or not, to have opinions on shit and branch out and learn. So this is a learning video. I apologize.
Looks like it's rage bait. And all of the usual suspect
Everything
Jew-hating
is rage
retards
bait.
are reposting it, foaming at the mouth, talking about how Israel controls America. Probably is. Okay, so this just in. Trump to withhold disaster funding for states and cities who boycott Israel. Reuters. They have a wonderful track record of being right about everything.
So whom boycott Israel? And then they're pissing off right-wingy places with this. Which means like... I don't want to get too like tingy on things, but like there's certain contingents that should not have voted for Trump that did, who are very mad because they are the leopard face eaters. So that's why I like watching your channel, because you call out the leopard face eating moves. So you're saying that they came over here, they voted fucking right wing, and now they're getting like massively anally fucked on everything, their beliefs, etc., from certain angles, and now they're upset about it. That small contingent of that side of their base is now upset about it as well. So I don't understand certain like Jewish versus Jewish opinions on these types of things, because sometimes there's like anti-Jewish people, it seems. It's very strange, and I don't quite understand that, and I want to be sensitive to things by respecting it, kind of like experiencing it from afar and trying to understand it as it's presented. But I don't want to dabble too hard or anything. I don't like sensitivities. I don't like stepping on people's shit. So it's been weird to try and get to a good hold on this, or the people's biases behind or reasons why they might be talking about. It's strange for me. So like, why would the MMA guy now be flipping? I want to say it's because of his beliefs, because for a lot of people it's because of their fucking beliefs. Like,
so while I am fully on board with people saying shit like APAC sucks, because all PACs suck, or anti-Semitism speech laws are gay and retarded because
Super
they're
PACs
unconstitutional. Suck. It's not illegal to be a Jew
we want to be able to
in America. This,
say
however,
stupid shit.
Is fully legal, fully constitutional, and I'm looking at it like this. If I'm okay with them saying, if you promote DEI, I might not give you disaster relief. Also,
that's right.
If you are hosting pro-terrorist demonstrations,
but it's people who are going too far on the college campus type of riotal ends of things. Why were the 2 Jewish embassy folks shot? Like, why were they shot to begin with? What did the guy shout? Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. It had such a good fucking ring to it. I hate it. I want it to be true, though. I want to say, like, free Tibet and not be a bad guy for saying that. I want to be able to, like, support a movement and still be okay with that. But at a point, there's just an elongated proof that terrorism or death or certain religious aspects are frenzied, used, regulated, and it's a part of that existence. It's like a necessity. It's like they need a cop, and that's the cop over there. It's religious, and it believes these types of things. That's their cop. And they don't say fuck 1312. They say praise 1312. They say if I don't praise 1312, then the great God beast Allah is gonna fucking murder me, take the air out of my fucking lungs and send me to fucking hell or whatever. So, you know, it's a different type of copping, a different type of policing. And as much as there might be like a government force, even the government force becomes kind of religiously tinged very quickly. And if there's people who don't fucking adhere to the religious fucking sometimes laws, then they're chastised, replaced, etc., or murdered and replaced, etc. So again, that Western civilization, I believe I'm spreading that positive notion feel, because like I've been told in these areas in Israel, they allow for like any race of politician to run for office, and outside of Israel in the wastes, they don't. You have to be specifically like only this sect. You can only be like these beliefs. You can only be these skin tones. Like that's, I believe, what I've been told, how I feel about the regions, how I, etc. I don't really like, supremacy of any types. So, I have problems with these things. As a German and Norwegian and shit and French, and I'm kind of a Euromut. As all those things blended with a little French Canadian shit, like right at the end. I just think that like we should be working towards defending people, not causing another, massive massacre at some point on behalf of the rich people, the politicians, the psychos at the top telling us to be riled up. I don't even know how it happened back then. Like, everything was open, there's a lot less people. Like, if you think about it, like, how did it even happen back then? How did it go unchecked like that? How is it happening now? How is it going unchecked like that now? So it's something to think about. Continue, though. But what is that? 3.5 more years? 3.5 more years. So
in your city, you also might not get billions of dollars in funding. I view those two things as equal and the same, and I'm going yay for both.
But in the end, I think the sentiment
Money is all
pretty struck.
bullshit.
We see here from this post from X. I've heard this theory echoed more and more lately, and I'm inclined to agree. It feels as if Trump and his true inner circle definitely know that the jig is up and that a massive percentage of his base are officially recognizing that he seems to be working for...
Definitively. Definitely? I don't know. Def, N-I-I-T-I-V-E-L-Y. Definitively. Definitively? Definitely. I'll go with definitely. I can hear where you're saying that. Okay.
For hidden actors.
What the fuck?
Hidden
actors.
Kushner and Netanyahu.
Okay.
And they're now pushing the pedal to the floor to get as much done as possible before it completely blows whatever remaining trust and faith his base had in him. They go on to say it feels like an open escalation on all fronts. Shameless, brazen, hurried. The push to prosecute his enemies, though they're wildly corrupt crooks and fully deserve it, seems a desperate attempt to drag us all back to purely political framework to pull people back to the Republican reservation and an us versus them mentality, to forget about Epstein and etc.
Yes, it's always to cause more civil unrest and to make sure that the Hicks are arguing to the inner city libtards is the new extreme grift here. We're just dealing with libtard, Biden versus Trump. There was a person on Whisper who just kept doing Biden versus Trump. So when Trump was in office and the COVID shit happened and he called it Trump's vaccine saves lives. And then Biden got in office. And then he changed his name to Biden's vaccine saves lives. He's stirring up. That's all they're doing. They're foreign interests using local, third-party, strange little places to be deceptive little pighound motherfuckers to turn us against ourselves. So I can almost prove the interception from just how I've been living on devices. I don't know how the rest of the world doesn't see what the fuck I was witnessing on any of these fucking things. And so now they're all talking about like, oh, Telegram and Signal and this and that. They're all bad and corrupt and we should get rid of them. So what's been happening on them? What are the conversations happening on them? Besides imagining just fucking CP fucking groups and shit. What else could be happening on those? It's a bunch of like extortion crime rings of so many different fucking flavors. It's ridiculous. All going completely unchecked. Impersonations, all that shit abound. So, and instead we're just letting the criminals do criminal shit while criminal shit escalates and just more and more criminal shit. And there were so many laws that were done to the internet the first time Trump was in office that allowed a lot of this third world, third party shit to start to fucking escalate and happen in this manner. I can't really point to anything other than the SOPA PIPA fucking agreements and the little things that were done there. And the Obama-izing of the internet actually fucked us up a lot too. I speak about that. How he gave the rural places in the South internet, just of all kinds, just poverty-stricken areas. He just made sure they had internet and shit, and that kids could be educated online and blah, 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 blah. None of that really worked out. And instead of the kids getting educated online, they just kind of became like psychos and school shooters and weirdos and shit. And like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's and fucking trans people. They were being convinced by strange SoCal fucking art styles to fucking chop their dicks off and shit. And then on the other end is oh my god. So there's so many fucking influences out there that just read. There's so many routes that you could take where all these fucking angles have been taken advantage of, and there's fucking proof right there. And none of you were living any of the same life, apparently. You were in acknowledgement of forums, of 4chan, of all that other fucking shit. And you know what was happening. You heard all the voices. You've seen the dissension now that you look back at it. You know it's fucking obvious. And yet you tell your brain it didn't exist. Yes, it did. You fool. You fucking fool. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Man, let them rewrite history and you go, oh. Okay. Okay, I believe you. Sure.
Yet most seem to be seeing
Man.
through it this time.
And it's not even... So when I was a kid, I was like, okay. So I'm just saying that these people are rewriting history because they're old. And they must not remember it right. And da-da-da-da-da. No, they're literally rewriting history. And I keep watching these fucking sources that shit happens. And then blankety blank years later, they're trying to rewrite the history of how and why and where and what. They're roaching out? Tell me more, Asmon.
House subpoenas the Clintons. What?
A man who knows about roaches. Let's get into some of the beef today. This is it. Let's go, folks.
What the hell is this? The
I'll
House
shut the fuck up a
Oversight
little more.
Committee
We
is
got
compelling
stuff to
the following individuals
down.
to appear for depositions through
down.
issued subpoenas. Former Secretary Hillary Clinton. Former President Bill Clinton. Former U.S. Attorney Merrick Garland.
So, Ghislaine, just as we thought, and just as we were being told, she's going to out a bunch of possible Democrat shit while trying to say, oh, Trump did nothing. Of course, Trump is best friend, where active lawsuits say they were involved and, just chasing pussy around a fucking park bench or whatever the fuck. Just, anyways, right.
Former FBI Director James
Comey.
Bro.
William Barr.
News. House Oversight Chairman James Comer has just issued subpoenas.
James Comer. Alberto Gonzalez, Jeff Sessions, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. But they've already given their statements about what they had done on their trips. So this is just to call them in again. More information, more shit about the subpoenas through subpoenas. It's just more. What are they trying to get for actual evidence? What is the compellation? What are you trying to compel from this fucking... Decide, folks? So they're being dragged back into it to maybe, correlate some shit with these folks' statements or maybe some of the new shit that came up. So we'll see how any of this bubbles up. We like to start at the roots of things and see if something's worth paying attention to long term and then keep up with the updates later. So this is a strange one.
James Bro.
The complete Epstein
So
file
Coomer
and more
is checking on the groomers, okay?
for depositions from former officials. Those officials.
Coomer likes Cooman on his day. He don't want no groomers taking his fucking supply. Coomer's trying to be the guy. So here we go. We started the show just like that, And here we are. We're still fucking here. We'll never fucking move an inch.
Former attorneys general Bill Barr, Loretta
Okay,
Lynch,
here we go.
Eric Holder, and Merrick Garland.
Loretta Lynch, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is women doing on the Epstein lists? This is where you have to start, like, Gefrau. So was she a victim or was she a perp? You know what I mean? Are they perpetrators or are they just in? Are they just in it to win it? Is this a money thing at a point? So how many people were making money off of? That's where I'm like, so there's the notion of if you're a millionaire, billionaire, etc., your money is going to be tied to some type of trafficking or something at some point. Yeah. So there's an aspect to this that's not just strictly like, kiddling. There's other aspects to it.
Man.
Also, former FBI directors Robert Mueller and James Comey. And both of these people now, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and her husband.
You'll only hear the Democrats be like, I don't give a fuck about Clinton. Get him in the fucking... Just get them in there then. Just go. Let's do that. It's weird that, like, there's so many... Specifically, the Democrat. Okay, guys. Now let's find some Republicans on that same fucking... Because there's already a bunch on the fucking list. So... You don't need to deny the fact that those exist either. It's ridiculous.
Committee about information in the Epstein files. Wait, so they're going to make Bill Clinton testify about the Epstein files? What are subpoenas? It's basically like...
I like that. I wonder if Bill Clinton is going to take the opportunity to further out any of the Trumper stuff. But the fact that Bill Clinton was in a fucking dress or some shit in above Epstein's fucking... Oh my God, what? That picture? of Clinton in a dress.
A legal request for information.
What?
Can the Clintons refuse? If you get called
I
in
gotta
front of
check that one.
Congress to testify, you have to do it, I think, no matter what.
Yes.
It doesn't matter who you are. I mean, unless, like, yeah, you go to jail, exactly, right? Oh, this was
Yeah,
crazy. This guy's going to be running for president soon.
Jeffrey Epstein was a pedophile that it came into enormous wealth by very mysterious circumstances and had connections across the globe
I did
to
see
very, very powerful people.
a money
And
documentary on him.
He was murdered right before it was all about to blow up.
That's convenient.
And so, and now
It's really
there supposedly
convenient.
are no files that the American people can see
Yeah.
to explain all of that. When he says to his followers, like, you're no supporter of mine if you
Yeah.
keep talking about Epstein.
Yeah. What do you think was in the files?
Oh, that's a good place to cut it. Damn. He's
Channel
cooking.
5, Channel
What's
5.
he cooking, though? Crack. That's right.
Channel 5. Channel 5, they know some truth. They know some truth, bro. Okay. What do we got next? Okay, Ghislaine Maxwell said Trump did nothing wrong to cause concern, sources say. So now we're seeing other angles of it where just confirmation on what I was mumbling
This morning,
about.
Bill and Hillary Clinton are among more than a
92,
dozen
New York,
high-profile
92. I got no
Washington
coffee to
insiders
take a
subpoenaed
sip to
in the
that.
escalating
But,
congressional investigation
92.
into Jeffrey Epstein. After a bipartisan
dude.
subcommittee vote last month, the Republican-led House Oversight Committee issuing subpoenas to several former
One ear.
top officials.
Hate
American
that.
people
No, it's the
have a
other
right
one
to
now.
know
Other ear.
Who else was involved? Whether the system really was rigged in favor of the rich and powerful.
The list includes former Democratic
Yes,
Attorneys General
though.
Eric Holder, Loretta Lynch, and Merrick Garland.
Okay.
And former Republican Attorneys General William Barr,
Yeah, we need
Jeff
more.
Sessions, and Alberto Gonzales.
Okay, they're Republicans?
Former
Okay,
FBI
we need more
directors
Republicans.
James Comey and
Okay,
Robert
I'm
Mueller
stupid then.
also
We have an equal mix on those ones that were presented earlier. I apologize. Okay, great. Somebody's screaming, there are Republicans up there, you fucking dumbass. You don't even know shit about it. I don't care to look into specific people unless they're like, oh, that's a that. When they're on TV and they got a little R next to them. Oh, okay. I'm not from these shitholes. I don't know these fucking all these single names. Unless they're really loud and specifically matter. I don't give a fuck, dude.
subpoenaed.
I'm
Committee
bad with
Chairman
names
James
on
Comer
top of
saying
that.
it is imperative that Congress conduct oversight.
This guy,
of the
let's
Fed
go
Police
Buck
General-
Weiler. That guy's name is Buck Weiler. Look at that fucking face, dude. He looks like a deer in headlights. We're gonna go with Buck and Weiler. Why? I don't know. I like it. Sounds cool.
Eric Holder,
All right,
Loretta
what do we
Lynch.
got here? She goes a real Janie Thompson to me. You know what I mean? A real Sarah plain and tall. You know, she's got that stature to her. Yeah. Let's go with Berthetta. Oh, I'm close. Loretta. No.
And Merrick
Turkey man, chicken dude. What's Foghorn Leghorn type of the Colonel. We're getting some real Colonel vibes off this hair swath. We're gonna go with I'm gonna go with like Cheswick McGillicuddy or something, you know. Oh, Merrick Garland. I was close. Hey, shit, pretty good.
And former Republican
Cheswick McGillicuddy. That's a Burr, Barr, Bohr, William Bohr, Bill Barr. Bill Barr is really Bill Burr is being questioned. Is he involved? Bill Burr, are you involved in the Epstein? The fuck you talking about? What? Oh, Bill Barr. Do you have any commentary on you being involved with Epstein? The fuck out of here. That's great.
Attorneys General
That's my impression of him.
William Barr, Jeff Sessions, and Alberto Gonzales.
Jeff Sessions. They were real
Former
quick with that
Jeff
one.
Sessions.
Jeff Sessions. Quick, get his face off the screen. As Grok, how supposedly the older one is involved, it's always a little shadier, isn't it? Cocaine Mitch. How specifically is Mitch McConnell involved in this? Just Mitch McConnell.
And Alberto Gonzales.
And Alberto Gonzales. What was the guy's name that shot the fucking free pass? Oh, Rodriguez. We're gonna go with Timothy Houthi. Okay. Am I naming them? No. This was just Casper. Straight up, that middle guy. Just Casper. Casper Lanes. Oh, Casper Lanes. Oh, he's Jeff Sessions. Okay, that's pretty close. It's pretty close. Casper Lanes. Shit. We're done. We're done here. We're almost done here.
And Alberto
Okay, great.
Of the
Cool.
plea deal until he received the request.
So there
After
you
the
go.
interview,
No cause for
Maxwell was
concern
moved
on
to the
Trump, though, ultimately. Now, are any of these individuals going to call out Trump during this process? What information may they have? Okay, so there's some Republicans. So is this a biased call out or not? Is this legitimately like the Department of Justice or somebody actually trying to get some kind of truth? Are we going to have Trump be replaced, scrutinized at any level, and replaced with J.D. Vance? Trump did have a recent statement about how J.D. Vance is going to be a great replacement. Not specifically replacement. He was saying like 2028 or whatever the fuck. This could even be the place where he said it.
Something that would be totally above board.
So, above board? I don't know if I agree with that.
The House Oversight Committee sent out a flurry of subpoenas today related to the ongoing Jeffrey Epstein probe.
Hey!
Break down what we know so far.
Break it.
On X,
Okay. Yeah, especially just based on fucking just names on paper. I wouldn't at all know, unless there's a little R or D next to it.
Prosecutor Nima Rahmani believes chances are slim anyone listed will appear for a deposition, which includes not only the Clintons, but former attorneys general William Barr, Jeff Sessions, and Merrick Garland, plus former FBI directors James Comey and Robert Mueller.
I think. Yeah, the Mueller thing, the Mueller. He's got a fucking problem with Mueller, Trump, personally. So, that's a cool call.
Telling political commentator Benny Johnson, anyone who fails to of the
Is it my
DOJ's
YouTube
recent
that's not
interview with Epstein associate
clicking today?
Maxwell.
Is anybody else having that problem? Is it my mouse?
Administration official telling
What is it?
CNN, quote, a final decision has not been made. The administration mulling what to do, even though grand jury transcripts in Maxwell's case.
A final decision has not been made. Okay, well, what's your take on all this? Fucking, please help me. Help me. More rational brain than I. Please compose these thoughts for me.
Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again.
Okay.
So today,
are you okay?
We're going to talk about D.C. preparing an Epstein spectacle. The House Oversight Committee Chairman, James Comer, issued a flurry of subpoenas. Many don't know what to make of it. The Republican Party has had serious issues balancing the demands of its base for an investigation, the legal realities of releasing information, the wide-ranging exposure of the potential scandal, the fact that many prominent figures rhetorically used the issue for years and made promises, the general curiosity of the public, and then finally, the fact that large portions of their base are deeply invested in a series of theories about the Epstein case. The Republicans in the House have apparently finally decided on a course of action, a probe that will likely lead to star-studded hearings. So far, subpoenas have gone out to Attorneys General Jeff Sessions, Alberto Gonzales, and William Barr,
Love that shirt.
Merrick Garland,
That's
Loretta
so cool.
Lynch,
It's like my,
and Eric Holder.
Scarf. I love that
Former
shirt.
FBI directors James
Pay
Comey
attention. Pay
and
attention,
Robert
Spit.
Mueller.
Pay attention.
There's also subpoenas for Bill and Hillary
But I
Clinton.
like her shirt.
The dates look
very
like this will
Halloween,
begin
very
in
Halloween. I like
mid-August
that shirt.
and run
It's a good
through
shirt.
October. So, what does this really mean?
Yeah, what does this mean?
House Republicans left early, in part to avoid taking another vote related to releasing the files. There was hope among Republicans that interest would fade. This flurry of subpoenas suggests that they've come to the conclusion that the interest won't fade. Reporting says that tonight, top Trump officials will be having dinner at Vice President Vance's place.
So, is something actually getting done? Is Trump being ousted from his own groupings, his own parties, his own cult? That'd be interesting. How many, I wonder, have directly questioned him? I thought the other day about that argument, the supposed argument between Epstein and somebody in the hallway that one day. It's very telling that all these fallouts have happened. Are they going to continue to happen?
Odd.
Odd.
To have a strategy meeting about the situation.
At Vance's
Reporting
place.
says there's talk about sending one of the officials on the Joe Rogan show to shore up support. The Trump administration
That's right.
is trying to mitigate the damage as they lose sway, not only among the conspiracy theory base, which was a predictable outcome, but also among the young Gen Z crowd that
Yes.
memed Trump's erratic behavior into being read as a brilliant strategy to disrupt the swamp.
Red flag, though.
This morning, the USA Today ran a piece titled, Gen Z Men Voted for Trump to Drain the Swamp. After Epstein, they feel duped. Given the fact that they're still having high-level strategy meetings about it, it seems pretty apparent that the White House hasn't settled on a strategy. But it seems like the House might have. The subpoenas are centered on big names. Oftentimes, this is a sign that a committee plans on turning a probe into a series of very politicized hearings. This might make Trump's problems worse. The conspiracy base doesn't...
The right-wingers kind of need to call their own out if they even want to have some kind of party to begin with at the end of any of this. We will see that coming up, by the way.
seem like they'll be satisfied by something that's made for TV. Many will see it as an intentional
like something
attempt
that's made for TV. So maybe what we're about to watch is completely staged. Anyways, continue.
by Trump to handle them.
Right.
The funny part is that this probably isn't Trump, but it's unlikely they'll believe that. They'll probably see it as a distraction attempt. That's the type of thing that might turn their disappointment in Trump to outright rejection of Trump. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.
That's a good thought. That's a good thought. That's a good thought. I like that thought. Okay, what now? What, Phil? What the fuck?
The Trump-Epstein scandal just got crazier as
What?
Hillary Clinton, Bill Barr, and Merrick Garland were just
Okay.
getting subpoenas.
I mean, if you're part of this, then that's cool. Are you not? We're not here for this part of this. What? You got to be kidding me. We're not actually here for this part of this. No, we're here for the upset part about after what happens after this.
imperative with the scrutiny over this media frenzy that the victims are completely and entirely protected. As far as where Trump was at with this morning.
No, this is important. So the literal victims themselves came out and wrote something saying, release what you can. Just make sure that you don't release our personal shit. Please release what you can. And they even said, like, have a third party go over it and fucking release it with all the appropriate names, without any of the victims' names, but with everybody else's names in it. They want that. They want that. The victims want that. So they made a
during
statement.
one of those trips, you were even pictured
That's
receiving
fucking
a sign
crazy, dude.
claiming that he only traveled on Epstein's plane in connection with work for the Clinton Foundation, and he had not spoken to Epstein in over a decade. But all of that is, one, you had
I don't
Trump's
care.
DOJ.
I don't care about the details
Interesting.
until we get
Dadding,
more
I am not some pawn in
on
your
this.
political warfare. What you have done and continue to do is eating at me day after day as you help to perpetuate this story indefinitely. Why not be completely transparent? Show us all the
There you
files
go.
with only the necessary redaction. Be done with it and allow me/us to heal. You protect yourself and your powerful and wealthy friends, not enemies, over the victims. Why? The victims know the truth. But then the other letter echoing some of those
victims know the
concerns,
truth.
questioning the circumstances of
The fact that he killed himself, they even go into that. Like, even the victims are like, I don't think I believe that. And it's reason to be, a little frightened on their end. So these are all fucked up and valid.
Epstein's death
All
and
this
adding,
shit.
I am not
Fucked
sure
up
the
and
highest
valid.
priority here is the victims. Justice for the victims who are combating child exploitation. The
Right.
victim then
I don't
also
think
asking
it
that a
is
third
either.
party review the documents before a public release to ensure that no victims'
There's more of an
names or
attempt to
likenesses
make
are
it
included,
normalized
arguing
or
that
to
it is imperative with the
justify
scrutiny
it
over
or
this media
to
frenzy that the
hand
victims are
wave it
completely and
away
entirely
than there is
protected.
to
As far as
actually,
where
like,
Trump was at with
punish
this morning,
those who may have
he
been
was
responsible
on the
for
roof.
these
But hey,
things
we'll
that we're
continue to
finding
have
or
eyes
seeing.
on this, and in the meantime,
Like,
I'd really love to hear
beyond
your thoughts
fucking
in
somebody being
reaction to what we're
murdered,
seeing
but
here.
you know,
And then,
the others in
next
the
up in the news,
stories.
you know, Republicans, they were getting
Nothing.
slaughtered.
Well,
in
he's
town
basically
halls
basically
earlier this
doing
year,
it.
and then they went away. And
Whatever.
I will say, after what happened yesterday, I don't know if many are going to be coming back. And I say that because last night you had GOP Representative Mike Flood from Nebraska holding a town hall in his state where he answered questions from his constituents. The problem there, though, is that Nebraska's Democratic Party were like, hey, let's let our people know that this is happening. And they posted the details of the event online and added, you know what to do. And so when Flood took that stage, the crowd that stared back at him was not a friendly one. And then as soon as he broached the first topic,
So it's a little paid. It's a little paid feeling, you know what to do, that type of shit. But there's a certain amount of like truth behind both parties are just upset boomers, that kind of shit, where like people are coming together on shit.
Big beautiful bill, he immediately got heckled.
So
there's been a lot of misinformation out there about the bill. Okay, let's start here. Please let me tell you why I voted the way I voted, and then we will take your questions, and you will have an opportunity to get answers.
Now, of course, with this, you know that this show is about trying to make all the news consumable. But with that, I gotta know that if I was to show you all of the heckling and the booing that he got, I'd have to just play the entire hour-and-a-half town hall for you, because it literally never stopped. Like, I think the bad dreams that he had about how this could have gone were probably smoother than how it actually played out. Right? And then when Flood actually tried to engage the audience in a dialogue, he didn't get the reactions that I guess he thought he might.
Come on.
If you choose not to work, you do not get free health care. You do not get free health care.
Boo.
Okay. So here's a question.
Okay.
Do you think that people who are 28 years old that can work and refuse to work should get free health care?
Flood then trying to appease them a little bit, but it just didn't work.
I don't know what that wording is.
I truly believe this bill protects Medicaid for the future.
In what way? I mean...
Right, and then when Flood celebrated the BBB's tax cuts, they responded with a chant of their own.
Okay.
Next slide, please.
Tax the rich. Tax the rich. Tax the rich. Tax the rich.
But then getting to a point where the organizers started reading questions that were submitted from constituents, such as, why did you vote for a bill that increases the debt by $3 to $4 trillion?
Tax the rich.
President Trump passed the 2017 tax cuts, we saw explosive growth in this country. We saw explosive growth.
And then the question, why did you cut SNAP, food stamps, and healthcare research?
We do not have unlimited money in the United States.
Yeah, we do.
Right, and then they let the audience come up to the mic and ask
arguably do
directly, and that's where things really hit a different level.
With $450 million FEMA dollars being reallocated to open Alligator Alcatraz, and $600 million taxpayer FEMA dollars being used to now open more concentration camps, and ICE burning through $8.4 million a day.
So instead of putting that into any of the Israel efforts or the truth, the handling, the defense of it, etc., those types of issues, or besides putting this into like, you know, the flood down in Texas, you know, instead of putting it into like the floods and shit that are fucking up our country, you know, that kind of stuff, the tornado damage, the recovery efforts, no Elon Musk donations yet, huh, folks? Yeah, instead of that kind of shit, you know, there's blank per blank per blank for blank for a bunch of fucking militant shit that he's having problems passing when it comes to the courts and shit anyway. So like, you know, alligator fucking concentration camp might just not happen anyway.
To illegally detain people? How much does it cost for fascism? How much do the taxpayers have to pay for a fascist country?
For fascism, okay. So we went from kids in cages during Obama to adults in cages during Trump. Okay. Well, they let the kids out. They're fucking them. So
went to the polls in November.
That's a step.
And they had a choice between a Democratic candidate that had an open border, no enforcement, fentanyl, drugs, human trafficking. And they had a choice between that and a candidate that said, close the border.
He then also had another attendee making a point in a similar vein.
There's a saying that silence
It's fact that he did say those things and that he did feed people certain narratives. Correct. Yes, people voted on those things. Like,
your silence tells us that you have no problem with the January.
This guy.
Delivery soon.
A delivery. That's hot. I'm gonna hear. I'm gonna hear a fucking dick in my dick.
Sixth attack on the Capitol.
Did you need me to like pause on this and play a little elevator music and help you put shit away. Should I get some elevator music? Here. I'm going to do that. Okay. And it's specifically going to be Super Mario Brothers. No, what was his name? Buster or something? Tower? Music. Waiting room. Right? Like the... Is this it? Hell no. What the fuck? What's his name? Booster. Fuck you, moron. Okay. You're stupid. You're dumb. Here it is. Right? Boy, that sounds like rough shit. That sounds terrible. Is this anywhere? Is this close? Is this it? I don't believe you. It sounds terrible. Well, that's rough, dude.
LOL what?
This 14 years ago, this shit was uploaded. He's got 1 subscriber, 7 likes. We're assuming 3 dislikes. 14 fucking years ago, he made this mix and no one knows, nobody gives a fucking shit. Would you get this shit? It's not it. It sounds really rough on the ear. There's like a little bit of a scratch track here. Doesn't really sound good. Making me feel bad. I feel bad listening to your terrible mix. It's amazing. I love it. Okay. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Makes me feel just right. Look at that shit. Picture of fucking Kramer's face. Great. It's terrible. Is it here yet? This is a waiting room now. So I'll be playing that when that happens, okay? Okay, what now?
The pardoning of all those involved. The big lie about the 2020 election with absolutely no evidence. These are all markers. These are markers of fascism. I
haven't seen or not seen any evidence or not evidence for any of those claims. We're still just kind of seeing like floated points. Oh, put Obama in jail. Where? What is there? What is there? Nothing? Oh, okay. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. So Epstein. Great.
Read a dozen or so books on authoritarianism and fascism.
When fascism comes to America.
You said in
what's this shirt he's got on?
Seward that you were not a fascist. Your complicity says otherwise. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Nice.
Sir, I want to be very clear with you.
Go fact yourself. Yeah, what's this?
Just don't hold town halls with open question and answer series.
I mean, they might still do that, but oh, don't worry. Your problems are being addressed shortly. If you could just walk this way into the line that leads to the oven. I mean, the kitchen, where we will serve you delicious foods. Yes, that is it. Yes, just shut the fuck up. Get back in line. Get back in the line.
And what happened on...
I mean, they still have Q&A sessions. You know, Q, are you hungry? They say yes. You say A. Okay. Keep walking.
January 6th,
into the oven, and you go.
2021 was Jesus. Not right, and I'm on the record saying so.
Man. Whether you think that he's a fascist or a fascist enabler or not, he was then also accused of being a capitalist shill.
Why does it seem like when you make your voting decisions, they're based on capital rather than the working class? Billionaires and corporations got their tax issues enshrined into law forever, but the working class gets a no tax on tips or overtime that only applies to some of us, and now we wind up in a situation where we are.
The Republican Party, now more than ever, represents the heart and soul of the working class.
They're fucking mad,
He was then also asked about Israel and Gaza and the funding of Israel.
What happened on October 8th was an abomination.
7th?
Well, October 7th, sorry.
Oh my God.
Really? I support Israel. No American wants any child.
You can't even remember
no
the fucking
place
date,
they live,
dude.
to ever
Jesus.
suffer.
What happened
But
on
you gotta remember,
November 9th? Or what
Then
happened
when he was
on
asked
what
about
was that
Trump
date?
firing the Bureau of Labor Statistics
Was that-
head for publishing jobs data that he didn't like,
dude,
Flood
I
just
support him.
played dumb.
Hey.
I don't know what the situation was with the Department of Labor person. Neither do you. I don't know.
Wow.
I will say this, though. If all that person did was get the data out there, if all that, and I don't know that's the case, but if that's all they did, I would not have fired her. I mean, to be honest, but I don't know because things are complicated.
Then finally, someone asked the question that really we all knew was coming.
Why are you covering up the Epstein files?
Okay, what
At
do
the
you got?
next pro forma session of the Congress, you'll find my name as a sponsor on a resolution from the House Rules Committee to release the Epstein files to protect the victims and not re-victimize them again.
That's what
I
they want
support
as well.
Jamie Comer, who is the House's Oversight Committee Chairman, subpoenaing Ms. Maxwell later this month to come testify in Washington. I am for the release of those records.
So there, I should correct him on a couple of things. First, Comer actually postponed
Good
the
job.
testimony by Ghislaine Maxwell back to October at the earliest. Right, and that supposedly so the Supreme Court can decide whether to review her case in late September. And second, the resolution he mentioned is non-binding, so it wouldn't actually force Trump to release the files. But then, after some more questions, Flood finally wrapped things up to a chance of vote him out.
Thank you very much, and have a safe drive home.
Now, obviously, with this, you have to note that the crowd is some 700 there. It didn't reflect all of Nebraska. As I noted before, the Democrats encouraged people to attend, and this was held in Lincoln, which is a relatively progressive city for the state. And all of that as Flood occupies a very safe seat, with him winning his district last year by more than 20 points. Right, and that is...
So they're a bunch of libtards anyway, you know. And it was like Twitter announced and shit, which is, I don't know.
It appears that Flood himself
There's a lot of
agrees
right-wingies
with him
and psychos on Twitter
hall,
too, though.
and
So
it
you
did
know,
not
it's
go well either.
But what I view was
Pretty
the moral
equal.
hazard created by the Biden administration by allowing the U.S.-Mexico border to remain insecure. And so,
what is this crazy guy?
And you have many
this
10
psychotic
minutes
shit.
ago going, you know, let me give you back your day. Sorry for holding you up. Right, but also, notably with this, you had the New York Times adding here that the 35 House Republicans whose seats are being targeted by Democrats next year, only one of them, Brian Steele, has actually done an in-person town hall, and it did not go well either.
but what I view was the moral hazard created by the Biden administration by allowing the U.S.-Mexico border to remain insecure. And so,
And you have many arguing that reflects a growing popular frustration with the ruling party, especially on particular issues. I mean, for instance, polling shows that Americans oppose the BBB, seeing it as a handout to the rich that hurts poor people and balloons the debt. And in a recent survey, 70% of people said that Trump is not handling the Epstein case well, with only 18% saying that he is. And of course, the impact of his...
It's that same like cultist percentage that agrees with his handling of the case. Well, I don't know what the fuck the rest of this is. It's all roughly
phone number,
involved. I
shopping
don't really
history,
care.
even your family ties.
At a point,
a foreign head of state to take measures aimed at...
Great, good for you. So, on that note, this was tied in somehow, okay? Because we're all stupid.
$500 million is being pulled from vaccine development projects, a move ordered by Health and Human...
the chick was like, what about ICE and shit? Why are you pulling it from these services? They're pulling it from these services. So they're pulling it from like our healthcare, like specifically to fund like the tyrannical alligator shit. Like we're building concentration camps, quote unquote, instead of, you know, care camps. I don't know.
Services Secretary RFK Jr. The funding cut stops work on flu and COVID-19 vaccines as he pushes the department to move away from mRNA technology and look for what he calls better solutions. To move away from mRNA technology vaccines as he pushes the department.
I have better solutions for you. Here, just take this ivermectin. I shorted my horse today's dose. Open your mouth now. Oh, gross. It's good for you. Now go fucking drink some hawk blood. There you go. There's a good boy. Yeah, I like it. Chug your hawk blood. Well, the faster the better. It keeps you in a hairy sweater, as I like to say. There's a good boy. Like
Department to move away from mRNA technology and look for what he calls better solutions.
Okay, my brain worms tell me there's better solutions. We're so cooked. Man, I want to say, like, if we could just fucking cook them brain worms, you know, maybe eat them, we'd be okay, right?
Developments tonight in.
Did almost dead? Is food here?
Almost, but I have like a cramp in my hand.
What is it? You need me to?
I'm trying to do it off camera.
I don't care. I'm suddenly a bitch.
Oh. I'm having like it's like a shooting pain up my wrist and stuff. No.
I don't mind. I don't mind being seen as a housewife bitch on here. It's better that than like some kind of like fucking creeper, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He takes care of me.
Whatever. Shh.
Isn't that good? You got a lady?
No, the jobless. The jobless. Jobless.
You have their dream life.
Hello, today on Jobless News.
You have everybody's fucking dream life. Shut up. Oh.
I'm a housewife. Shut up. Just don't bump my internet, bro.
Yeah, it's like up my arm.
I got you. Pikachu. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to do that.
Yeah? There you go. Right. Yeah, I felt something cracked there.
Something did something. Okay.
Alright. Okay, get out of here.
That was working.
Yeah?
Yeah, do that
I'm
one
sure
more
that probably
time.
does feel good. That's why I'm like, so when it just comes to rubbing people, you just gotta think like, what would be good on me?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right, get out of here.
Okay.
That's a lot for me to
that
do.
worked.
All right.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm leaving the door open.
It's awkward. Awkward. All right. I need some coffee.
In a chaotic federal search warrant action
I know what
that
this
played
is.
out of South Minneapolis about 2 months ago. At the time, the city
Oh,
council
this is an
called for an
update.
independent investigation.
City auditor releases findings in Minneapolis's drug bust that sparked protest. In other words, the 3,000 pounds of meth or whatever that they found, the 1 billion pounds of meth that was planted there by the Colorado police or whatever.
Into that incident. Police said it was a federal law enforcement operation. But the key question to the council members, did city leaders help with that operation? Our So Young Kim followed along with
So
that in
young.
the city council
So
briefing
young.
today and joins us from our newsroom now. So what did everyone learn here tonight?
Tim, you may remember that operation was related to drugs, not immigration, as many had thought at the
dander?
intersection that day. We had
Is there
since learned
something
the
in my
criminal
hair? Is that a fuzzy?
investigation was related to criminal warrants
that a
executed
fuzzy
by
in my hair?
multiple federal agencies at multiple locations.
So
At a Burnsville
supposedly,
location, officials
you know,
say
they
found
didn't plant the
900
drugs.
pounds of meth.
Yeah, there you go,
worth tens of
1,000
millions of
pounds.
dollars. During the Minneapolis incident, basically the auditor's
Some
report
ridiculous
says
amount of
city
fucking
administration
meth.
upheld the city's
But I wouldn't doubt that
separation
shit, because, like,
ordinance.
there's a lot of
The city
fucking meth
auditor
heads
says
out there,
MPD was
dude.
made aware just before 10
Trashy
a.m.,
ass
which was
motherfuckers.
after the federal
So,
task force was on
it is what it
scene.
is.
The mayor was made aware, and by 11 a.m. knew this
Is that
was
more?
not
Did I
an
just make it
immigration
worse?
action.
Bruh.
MPD had maintained
Bruh.
that it was only
Bruh, I think it just
assisting
made
a
it worse.
request for crowd control. The auditor's findings confirmed that. However, the report also found that city administration did
So
not
was it
notify
done
the
by
city
the
council
city?
for nearly
Crowd
4
control.
hours, causing an information void. In
Did
response,
not
city council member Jason
crowd
Chavez
control.
says city policies and protocol need to be
Their meth is
reevaluated.
actually meth.
And why the city council was left in the dark
left in the dark during this operation.
The mat is actually, their mat is actually mat.
Mayor Jacob Fry released a
Their meth is
statement in
mat.
response saying transparency and accountability are essential to public trust and says this report reinforces both. Councilmember Chavez says he's already introduced.
It's very dry up here. You're killing me with boredom. You're killing me with boredom.
Councilmember Jason Chavez says city policies and protocol need to be reevaluated.
So, were they involved at all? Did anybody do anything right?
Matt is math, goddammit.
Meth is meth. Mad is the mad. Mad is meth. Look at this meth. Look at this meth. Look at this meth of meth. Look at this. Okay. Look at this meth. England is
waking up, and they just arrested a friend of mine. So let's take a look at what's going on with our friends across the sea.
So Nux is friends with criminals.
See what the Brits are doing aside from eating beans on toast.
I care not. I think
We are
they're
police
garbagey.
officers.
I hate
UK.
Brits.
And you know what?
I really hate Brits.
So anything that you have is okay for me.
I have nothing.
Got some coins in it for me.
Nothing. What happened to my gift?
And he takes it back!
Oh, you were my friend from Senegal.
Have a good day.
Hey, you have a good day. Why
Yeah.
don't I know gift?
I said finish.
Hey, hey.
Whoa,
What is this
whoa,
problem?
whoa.
What is your problem? Why you give gifts and no, you take back? Why you take back the gift? Why you take back the gift?
You need something?
Yeah, I thought I was getting gifts.
What do you need?
What are you doing?
You need fight?
I wanted a gift. A fight?
You need
A
fight?
fight?
Yeah.
You from Senegal? I thought we
Hey,
were
do
friends.
you want to
Yeah,
put
don't
that
make-
crystal
don't
with
make-
me? I have some help,
You need
like
fight.
Jesse and Walter White.
You need fight, pussy? You need fight? I only enjoy the green kind, you know? I was playing Schedule 1. Make some green meth, you know? Some pink meth. You got some pink meth in there.
We're friends when I thought I could dupe you because you're a stupid, dumb white guy tourist. Yep.
Nux is kind of methy.
Yep.
Kind of uber white.
That's why I thought. That's why we were friends.
Cocaine? He's kind of cocaine-y. He's cocaine-y, I guess. Yeah, that's more true.
That's business.
If Senegal homie, if he punches me, can I punch it back?
You know what? I applaud you. You're on TikTok. I saw something.
Yeah.
And I thought I
Okay.
applaud you because I learned from that.
Yes!
What?
Yes! Oh my god. That's why these videos are so important.
Did he get hit?
That is why people need to see. That's
he
why these
punch him?
videos need to be made.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Follow the
jeez.
same playbook they
Oh,
use in
jeez.
Paris when they try to
Obviously,
lure
you
you
like
to the
weed. Not
Oh,
a problem
geez.
for you, sir. I
punch
can
him?
craft pink meth.
I love my weed. There was a couple really nice looking strains I would smoke. Some of them, you know, throw some donut and some fucking horse semen in there. It's a pretty good, you know.
Crazy.
Look kind of
Yeah,
appetizing.
I saw the Paris thing. They threw dead birds at him and
Or
mud
any
at
color
him.
you want.
It's not
Old
easy.
Dead Starling.
Call the police, please.
I got a song called
Got
Old
it,
Dead
right?
Starling. You're always seeing old dead starlings everywhere
You've alerted the horde. Oh my god.
you go. The fuck was that?
God, the Orokai are coming. Oh my god.
As I was getting chased by the mob, I made the mistake of taking the wrong turn and running straight into an inescapable cliff.
Help! Help!
Dude, this is crazy.
Things
Aye!
were looking bleak.
Jump it! Yeah, you got it, bro.
Dude, they're just
There
below
you go.
him throwing rocks at him. Woo! Get him, my brothers.
Get him. Get him, me brother.
Steal
Me
is
brother.
dead.
Everyone and their mama loves him, except the pickpocketer.
We have almost
There's
got
no
him.
team you yap about in this
It's like he
video.
found
We've almost got him, my brother. Run, get him. We will get him, my brother. This is for Utopia. We'll give him the Ebola speed boost. My brother, give me the Ebola speed boost. Give me your Ebola, brother. I will go fast, go far. Faster, faster, for you. Me brother. I give you me Ebola power. I give you me Ebola power. You mean now run fast. Super fast, Sonic speed. Yeah. Ebola power for
This
you.
for Wakanda.
For
Wakanda
Wakanda.
forever.
For Wakanda. Wait, you forgot. You forgot your empowered magical sword. It blow purple. It blow purple for you. Wakanda forever. Spit on that thing.
Found something, or rather, someone.
This one is for what is her name? Eddie. This is for Eddie.
Oh my God. He spotted one.
Oh. You got like a cop now, or what is this? What is this? Thieves.
Oh my God, and they're covering their faces and walking away.
They stole something.
This is unreal.
And these guys are tracking them down. People are noticing shit. I mean,
Pickpocket. Holy
you know,
fucking shit, man. It's tragic. It's absolutely tragic.
that's crazy, isn't it? There's like just underhanded techniques. Some old ass video game shit happening on the streets and shit.
Imagine losing your passport in Europe. Right? You're in Europe on vacation, you just lose.
No. I can't. I'm poor. I just can't imagine the scenario. Nux. I just can't imagine that. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not a Nepo, you know. I just don't get it, buddy. I'm just not a Nepo. I just don't get it. So that place is falling apart.
Drop the price. And more import this for the Emperor Raya.
Get those tariffs in place, you know. Those tariffs. All these words we never cared about before. So important now. But then again, not really.
People are faking mental and neurological disorders to get attention,
one.
and it's ruining people's lives who actually suffer from this issue. What's this?
So...
This?
We're watching...
She probably saw the Sydney Sweeney jeans ad.
Is it?
Rough. I'm gonna end the video here. Subscribe.
Yeah. Man. There's a subreddit called Fake Disorder Cringe, and it's...
So it's fake disorder cringe. So she's already got something. She doesn't need to additionally be faking seizures on top of that. But, you know, once a seizure, always a seizure.
People are faking mental and neurological disorders to get attention, and it's ruining people's lives who actually suffer from this issue. What's this?
Sorry, bro, I am an ongoing Warhammer 40K
She probably
nerd.
saw the Sydney Sweeney.
I forgive you for that. I have limited knowledge on this, and it only comes from Warhammer 40K on whatever, it's Space Marines on a PS3 and shit. And I bought the chainsword, the golden chainsword and shit. So fucking good, so fucking good. I got the jump jets, and then I do like an explosion when I hit the ground, and then I just fucking chain. Got like HP gain while I'm fucking cutting through your goddamn back. You don't know what the fuck's happening. I call myself the Pelican. You don't even see this shit. This... And then you're just fucking dead. You're just fucking dead. You can't even get away. What, you some heavy bolter? You're fucking... Oh, yeah, we got... You gonna run from me? Oh, shit, he's slicing my back to garbage. Ooh, get him off, please. Ooh. Oh, no, help me.
Jeans ad.
That was rough. I'm gonna end the video here. Subscribe.
That was rough, wasn't it?
Man. There's a subreddit called Fake Disorder Cringe, and it's full of people like this women who are faking seizures. Wait, what is this?
So DID stands for dissociative identity disorder.
So I make fun of this by making fun of this by making fun of this by making fun of this. Everything Asmon says is correct here. I have, what, 15 personas since meeting a bunch of fucking autistic freaks on fucking VRC. So here we go.
System name is just a way to refer to ourselves collectively. How did you learn?
Oh, our system name is the Infinity Loop. Please refer to us as the Loop only. I also accept Lupinstein.
That you had all these.
What is this? I think someone died in the other room. They're okay, folks.
Either through my own realization.
You decide.
The Delulu is insurmountable in these occasions. This is where I was like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna take some of my retardation and just funnel it into knowledgeably making these third personas. Because if they're claiming they're doing it because they're special ed or something, well, I'm actually special ed, so I'm gonna like just do
I wonder how those persons still call them persons with brains.
I don't It's a valid question, because like if you're the inner id, then you are without a driver. You know, you're a vehicle for the many, therefore you are not a singularity. So like to do anything beyond sit there and foam at the fucking mouth while others argue for control consistently is you know.
I did it.
I think there's an aspect to that actually. So Xenogears, at a point, Faye just fucking donks out, you know. But also that's in Final Fantasy VII when Cloud goes into his coma. There's a little bit of that feeling of like, but what is trying to take control? Where is the control currently? Right. So it's that multiple things arguing for the conquering of the main body, where the main body just might not be functionable. So arguably, you'd be a fucking vegetable. If you were this fucked up, like, mentally, you'd just be a vegetable. You wouldn't be able to function from all the voices. So...
Or having friends who have them and then helping me realize.
TikToker constantly.
You have friends? You're stable enough emotionally to the point where you can keep friends in your life? Shit. You're less fucked up than so many more people out there. So,
Fakes disorders for clout. Ponce Faker says she's more educated than medical profession. Oh my god. Older brother has a feigning disorder.
Oh, this is good.
Look, I'm gonna be real.
That's a brother? I don't think that's a brother.
I think this is something that happens a lot. I'm trying to think if I should go there. It's all white people doing this.
I don't think that was a brother.
95% of it's white people.
It's all white people doing this shit. That's not really the truth, though. I think the people who are not white who are doing this are just currently playing Five Nights at Freddy's and pretending to be Michael Jackson. So.
But I can tank to those Delulu people because they make me more happy for the fact they make me feel smarter and feel more useful.
The fact that we can look at others and say, yeah, but at least I'm not that dumb, is a very nice thing. Not that it's just judgy, but it's poignant in some forms. Like, some people are just fucking stupid. Like Asbound was saying the other day, like, some people are meant to be potato washers. Some people are meant to watch the potato washers and make sure that the morons don't cut themselves with the knives and shit while they're washing the potatoes. And, you know, like, we got to make sure we got supervisors for the idiots. So there's levels to things for sure, like merit-based brains. I was thinking about that the other day. So this is like an admittance that your brain is worth less, like merit-wise. You're giving your control to your dysfunction, is how I see it. So I might have attention deficit disorder, but it's not everything about me. I don't make videos about it. I'm not like fucking, oh, look at my ADD. This is an ADD show. Welcome, guys,
Bro,
to the...
you are right. That was not a girl, more like a tomboy girl. Was a boy, sorry to fast type.
Yeah, and I support tomboys all the fucking way, but I can't do this like, I feel a little dudeish, so I'm gonna just say I am one for the rest of my life. Okay. So I started to get turfish. I'm a little turfish at points on my side of the fence. You can't turn a vagina into a penis. You arguably can chop off your penis and make it a vagina. Arguably. You might have to add a little fucking oil to make the fucking process a little bit more genuine once the time comes to it, but you know what I mean. Or you might have to like rub one out, you know, squirt inside your hole, you know, that kind of shit. So arguably one's a little bit more correct than the other, which just ends up being a little dangly flesh tube. So in terms of like, you know, identity, I think we should just end it at like, I'm a girl who likes to do boyish stuff, so I'm a tomboy. I don't think we need to push limits further than that. And I think it's okay to have like drag kings, drag queens, the transvestite angles of things. But I think to really go that full trans route is dangerous.
How about with both, like a Futanari face with tears of joy,
you have
face
to really
with
make
tears
sure
of joy,
that
face
you
with tears
want
of joy.
it. You know, you have to really make sure you want it. I love that one, and that's a high porn study. That's like 80% compared to people just looking up transvestites or any of that. That's a high search. So we're going to listen to this song, and I'll be right back in a second. I'm helping out with groceries. Thanks for tuning in so far. Love you guys. And make sure to subscribe to Bill O'Neill and his 2 videos. Okay? Bill O'Neill, 14 years later. You know, he's got Kramer the racist as an icon, but you know, who doesn't? Be right back, folks. See you in just a second. I'll be quick enough, okay? I promise. I'll give you something to look at too. Neeners, what are you doing? Nana boo boo. Nana boo boo. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nana boo boo. Nana boo boo. Nene. Nana boo boo. She's the fat one. Nene. Nene. You're so fat, Nene. You're so fat. I got you. Such a loaf. Ow. Oh, ow. Ow. Ow, Nene. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, Nene, ow. Alright, that's what I get. What? You know what? We ain't smush the cat? We can squish the cat on her shoulder? No, she'll just crawl over and start clawing on your back. Oh, that's not a good strategy. Squish the cat. I'm gonna squish you again, okay? No, she just wants to be pet. Diving into a hand. She's a diver, you know. Lady Godiver. Can you dive this high? See that? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's a good dive. Can you dive? Skydive. There you go. Yes. Good job, little Neeners. Yes. So skydivey. Yes, you are. All right, Neeners. All right. Okay, I'm back. It's enough of this shit, okay? Did I just kill something? Or did the same thing twice? I'm not sure. Cool. We were finishing this up. I don't know where my life is. Let's go. Burp. I was eating some and making some. God damn it. I should have, like, quickly brushed my hair with a fucking scrub. What is that? And I ate some peanut butter jelly sandwiches and chugged some milk quick. So, okay, anyway. It's because I'm crazy. It's because I'm crazy.
The reason why is because
my other personalities were doing things where this one was not. I was actually just sitting here foaming at the mouth for 20 seconds or whatever.
They're looking for a way where they are a victim. It's a self-marginalization. I saw this the other day. 64% of white liberals have been diagnosed with a mental disorder. Create a fake victimhood cult? Yeah, exactly. Well, these people want to create a fake victimhood cult because...
Pew Study 2020. Has a doctor or healthcare provider ever told you that you have a mental condition? Percentage who say yes versus percentage who say no, and somehow its correlation to conservatism and liberalism. Okay, great. So 64% of liberal white women aged 18 to 29. So this study was on women as well. Correct. Oh, and I see the men line. Okay, there's also a men line. Okay. I mean, okay, I'll agree with you. This is off stats. It's Pew. It's reputable. From what I see, I agree with you. I mean... Oh boy. Now, a portion of this, again, is in terms of how many people are in the middle of nowhere, how many places don't actually diagnose you with anything. Even if you are a hick fucking retard, they're not going to call you a hick fucking retard. Or you don't have the structure for hick fucking retardation in your area, your school system, etc. So you're just not called a fucking hick retard. Other portions of that is retardation is regular among hicks. It's not really as easily seeable. We can go down that lane as much as you want, but it's like 50-50. If you're a libtard, you're more liable to these things. If you're a city folk, you're more liable to these things. There's other side factors. There's other people, other factors out there that exist, Sean DeBlack, which I was trying to bring up and claim relevancy to, but, you know, fuck me, right? Anyway. Okay, cool.
As they're constantly being
Fourth day in a row.
reinforced with ideas
Cheers.
that they are somehow privileged or guilty or something like that. And so they invent these disorders in order to contextualize that and make themselves feel better about their lives. That's what's going on.
It's not a dude.
Realize that and make themselves
seen a lot of faces in my day. That ain't no fucking dude.
feel better.
It is not a guy. I just don't see a guy. You're not a guy. I have investigated you. No, she's got Bjork face. And it's supposed to be presumably older brother, then why so additionally feminine comparatively additionally? Like, just as feminine, if not more so. Older brother looks like your sister.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I think this is something that happened.
And like the smile, the cheek, the way, the whole face, the entirety of this person's everything. Now, sometimes, Maury, sometimes I'm wrong, Maury, okay? God damn it, I didn't hit any other button. I didn't hit any, what is it being hit right now? Fucking mechanical keyboard, dude. No, I mean, I don't know about you, but I can't tell, dude. So,
In
is
her
this
acceptance speech lies her true.
a man or a woman?
So let me go and say I'm so nervous right now.
You're a man.
But I would like to thank
I can
Mari
tell by your
and the
face and
producers
voice.
for this amazing opportunity. I would like to thank my family and my friends for being so supportive throughout this incredible journey. But most importantly, I would like to thank God that He made me.
World Star, World Star. I don't know why that's a World Star clip, but I guess that's a World Star clip. Sydney Star, maybe a man or woman. Maury, man or woman, male or female. Oh, here we go. Everybody's amazed how people are like transvestigating these days. Bitch, we've been doing this forever. Dude, this is the 90s, bro. This is what we do, dude. We are superficial as fuck. What are you talking about?
Being able to sass
You're a man.
with class, having every man.
It's obvious. You're
The
a
best
woman.
thing about being a woman is
Yes, you
getting
are.
everything I want without having to ask for it.
Maybe. Or not. No, you're a man. You're also a man. I see it now. You're a man. You're also a man.
You don't know, do you? Now you're kind of confused on this one, aren't you?
I think it might be a man.
It might
Think
be.
it might be a man? What do you think?
I mean, do
A
you think
man or a
you'll go
woman?
through life saying, I think it might
I think
be a
she's a dude.
man, it
I
might
think she's a
be
dude.
I think it's a man.
I think she's a
Okay.
dude. It's a man. Yes.
Tiffany, come on out.
That's a girl. That's a dude. That's a chick. That's a girl.
The best part of being a woman is being able to give you just enough to leave you begging for more.
That's a chick.
I'm not sure.
That's a woman, Maury.
Did you think
That's a woman,
ever
Maury.
in your life you would sit here on national television?
Maury, I see a woman,
and
Maury.
when it comes to distinguishing a man and a woman, you say, I'm not sure?
No, I never thought I would be here.
Maury.
Yes, I didn't think so. Thank you very much. Here's Katrina. Katrina,
Did
come
you ever
on
think
out.
you'd be here? So this is like, what, 20 years ago? And you guys are surprised that, like, the boomers are like, oh, transsexuals, what are those? You guys have been fucking them on corners for years. What the fuck are you talking about? You used to have sex with them regularly. You are them. You are the weirdo car guy generation that loves to do the, like, drag dress-ups and, like, fuck on FetLife and shit. Don't bullshit. Don't deny that you are that guy. Look at you, right there. This is a little older than me. You're all here. See you? It's your guys. You guys are doing this. Weirdos, fucking boomers. You're the weirdos. Thank you. But it's also normal, is what I wanted to stress. My bad. Weirdos, you're fucking weirdo. It's normal. It's normal to be a fucking weirdo. Great. It's a man. I mean, we can do this all day.
The best thing about being a woman
A
is that I
woman.
never had to pay the rent.
Oh, you are a man. They all say that line. That's a stupid line. I say that all the time. That's a stupid line. I say that all the time. That's a stupid line. It's a stupid line. It's badly written. It's a stupid line. Especially in the age of like, I'm gonna end up paying that woman type of shit. Like, it was the 90s, dude. Come on now. The best part about being a woman is I never have to pay my bills. That's pretty good, right? The best part about being a woman is I never have to pay my bills.
The best part about being a woman is no pain, baby.
Can I pass as a VTuber? Can you imagine a VTuber while that happened? Good. Good.
Great do, by the way.
That's all he's doing.
There they are, our 13 beauties.
Whoa.
Don't touch that dial. The bathing suit segment is next.
What? Full episode. You gotta be kidding me. There's even a singing competition? How long before 1999? How long before RuPaul's Drag Race was this episode? So Maury was doing drag race before RuPaul.
Woman,
Oh.
man,
That's a man.
woman or
That's a
man?
Those two are men in the end, I know.
Yeah, buddy, that there are
Okay,
both
line up.
men and women up here. But there's a twist to this segment.
Okay.
And this little picture here.
Okay.
Here is a picture of one of my guests who grew up a boy. Take a look.
I don't believe you.
Take a look, everybody.
I don't believe you. That's a girl. That's a
Would the
girl.
person in that
I don't believe you. I
picture
already don't believe you.
Please reveal himself or herself. Himself.
See, that's a dude. That's a dude.
Katrina! Katrina, you were born where? Grew up how?
I was born in Nashville, Tennessee, and I have a very supportive and loving family who supports me all the way through this
Here, guy.
transition. And now I currently reside in
yeah.
Orlando, Florida, doing shows there.
Great, thank you very
Okay,
much.
great,
All right. Now,
Here you go.
now where's Maya? You Maya? Hi, Maya.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
Now, everybody, Maya born
I
a
don't get
boy
it.
or a girl?
Boy.
Girl. Everybody
Boy.
thinks girl. Maya,
Boy.
reveal yourself.
Boy. Boy.
I was born biological male.
Oh, I got you. Next.
You all are so wrong.
Oh, you're so wrong. You guys are so wrong.
Let's move on to Kelly.
Okay,
Man
who's
or woman,
next?
Kelly.
Man or woman? That's another man. Oh, no. Oh, they're hitting you with that hard M. Man.
Man. Kelly.
I almost can't tell. I immediately said man, but I almost can't tell.
Man or woman?
I was born a male.
Okay. I was right, N6. I knew it. I fucking knew it, Karen. I fucking knew it. Cheers, Karen. I'm drinking a beer to that one later. Whatever.
So Shelby's got to be a woman, right? I said there were men and women in this segment, right? And we've done all men, right?
So
Shelby's
statistically,
a man.
she has such a strong man Patrick Swayze jawline. Like, that's amazing.
Confirm it.
That's a dude.
I am a woman. Oh my God.
Oh, what? What? Okay. I mean, I don't feel like she is because they specifically walked us that way, though. I feel like that's a lie. And the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I'm a woman now.
What is that?
Oh, I got you. Patrick Swayze. Yes.
What does that mean?
Well, that means I flew overseas and got rid of... Well, I don't like to leave my problems hanging. You know what I mean?
That's a way to put it.
So it's the full deal.
Kapow.
The full thing.
Everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's...
We'll be right back after this for remaining women.
Marty's like, my balls.
Himself.
Okay,
Man,
let's keep doing
let's
this.
take a look
This is
at
great,
that
dude.
person
Okay,
right
who's
there.
who's
Who
the
do you
dude?
think it is?
This is a guy. He's a guy. Is he a guy? Is he a girl? Was that a girl or guy? That was a guy. Is that a guy? They're all men. They're all men, baby. Every single one of these is a man.
Okay.
Oh, who is that? Who is it? Who is it?
Let's take a look at.
We see a nice strong features here. We see cheek. We see jawline. We see a nice like jutted. Okay, okay, okay.
Right there. Who do you think it is?
I can't even see one. You didn't show me 1 and 2. Is it 3? 3, 3.
Okay. So obviously
I didn't see
you all
1 or
think
2.
it's either
I didn't
1,
see
2,
1 or
3,
2.
or 4. That's great.
Obviously.
Would the person in that picture reveal himself?
We didn't see any of the. Okay, okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Terrific. Isn't that nice?
Isn't that nice?
So
Isn't that
who
great,
are you?
folks?
Where you're from?
Isn't that
I'm Dewey
fantastic?
Saunders. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, and I work at a club called Metropolis.
So it's y'all and y'all's generation that encouraged this, and right wing or left wing, you were just kind of kinkers, and you were positive about the androgyny or the cross-dressing or the transgendery. You didn't really care back then. Nobody really cared. It was just kind of a thing.
Fine. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Now, here is a picture of one of
I mean,
my...
it's gross that they're all being like paraded and on display and shit, but also at the same time, it's like freedom, isn't it? That they're not being like accused of being pedophiles. People aren't trying to rush the stage and knife them to death. You know, that kind of stuff.
I guess as she grew up, a little girl. Look at that picture. Look at that guitar.
Because they're just having two.
So you think it's 2. Would the person in the picture please come forward?
It's like half step. Oh, it is 2. Oh, it's 2. I only got 2.
Now, here's a little surprise. Tell everybody your real name.
My name is Vita.
And tell
and
everybody.
I was born a girl.
Yes, and Vita, tell everybody where you work.
I work for the Maury Show.
Oh! Oh my God, she works here. She works here.
Some of the gowns that you've seen from her JS collection, and Simpson and Turner Florist for the lovely flowers we had today. I want to thank all of my guests. I want to thank my audience. We've had a lot of fun today.
Thank you, Maury. We all had fun today, okay? Thank you very much, everybody. Until next time, thank you for talking, for...
I can bend any man to my will.
What is this? This is great, dude. Any of this, okay? Right. So we used to have fun, you know, any of that. We used to have fun, folks, and you just can't anymore. So Maury is so respectful, ahead of his time, in his own way, for sure. So it's crazy, dude. Roxanne fooled me. I don't know which one that was. Yeah. The 90s were great. And it's truly sad to see how sensitive and just tistic we've become. As 90s, bro. Shut the up. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Whoever you are, Hopeful Interventions, Marina T, this fucking, like, Russia-looking... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm doxing right now some people. She didn't death threaten me, so I shouldn't be looking into her. Well, that's too bad. I did anyway, okay? Get over it. So this bitch wants to walk around and say, like, oh, you know, disgusting Maury episode. It's so disrespectful, this and that. No, he wasn't. He was fine. What's the point of a stupid episode? Stupid. It's dumb. It's bringing people together, which you wouldn't understand. As an extremist libtard, you don't understand what it looks like to actually be in a leftist environment where we can talk about things, look about things, and experience things at different rates. Have you ever been to a drag club, any of that kind of shit? Or no? Oh, okay. Then just shut your fucking damn dirty whore mouth, you stupid bitch.
Hey.
Okay. You're a
pretty
stupid
good looker.
damn dirty whore mouth, you stupid bitch.
Class, baby.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm your boss.
Yeah.
Don't forget it. All right, boys, let's go. We got some money to count.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hey. You're a...
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I like that. Last frame.
Yeah, let's go.
He's really, yeah, let's go.
Hey.
You see that? He is cheesing it, dude. He is into it. Yeah, let's go. That's here, right here. Yeah, that Batman, I can't pause it right. That look, Batman is getting it. Oh yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. The cat bitch. That cat bitch wants all of it. The cat bitch wants all of it. All your cash. Homie. They're investigating you, homie. What is this? What is this? Oh, yeah, we're going to sit here for 3 hours. I don't have the patience for that. How motorcyclists think people react when they drive by. I feel like we've watched this before. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Oh my god, there it is. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Woo! Yeah, woo, woo! Yeah, woo! Let's do it. Do more. Yeah, woo, woo! Yeah, woo! Yeah, yeah, crank it. Yeah, woo, woo! Ah, yeah, that's fucking great. Yeah. Fantastic. Wow. Love that shit.
That's incredible.
Holy shit. Oh, man. Where do you think he was going?
Someplace dangerous. Yeah, like Michigan.
For sure, dude. Michigan. For sure.
Fat Tuesday. That's what I call it when one of those babies rolls by.
That was incredible.
That was amazing.
Where was he going, man?
Probably like Sturgis or something, right?
Man.
Dude.
Fucking outer space.
That's what I'm saying, right? Right? What a fucking dude.
I know who those cops are going after.
Ah, yeah, that's so true,
Yeah.
dude. Noise ordinance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jesus. Fucking blah, blah, blah. What a... Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a lot of power. That's good. Woo. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I gotta call my mom. Mom, the motorcycle.
I think it was a...
Yes, they were just. It was unnecessary.
Oh my god, it was
so, the noise is like I'm
Oh my
losing
god,
my
it
hearing.
was
It's
Chopper.
incredible.
Genuine jerks. That's very nice. There's a Chopper. Hey, hey, baby.
Don't forget it. All right, boys, let's go. We got some money to count.
All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, shit, he is cheesing. Okay, so I was watching this Bill Maher interviewee here, and or take, and we're gonna watch the entire thing, and I'm gonna pause through it, and it's gonna be 14 hours long, me covering this shit. No, I'm still not done watching it. This is Big Joel made a take on my favorite Bill Maher. My favorite. So this is a nice little watch so far.
An apartheid state. Is that something that you think? Launch a campaign to educate young Americans.
I think it would look something.
The Democrats, if you ever.
Of our beautiful founding fathers.
That's why I think people like him.
You, the conservative audience member.
I like him for a bevy of reasons. You've touched on a couple. I also dislike him for a couple of other reasons. It is what it is, folks. But for now, we're gonna hit that X button, and I'm just gonna say I'm still watching this. We're still going through it. I might have some commentary on it, but I'm not sure. But in the meantime, Big Joel did make a fucking like hour-and-a-half video on Bill Maher, so that's a pretty big take. You know what I mean? So yeah, there you go. Well, also, if you're into a nice, sketchy, weird little artistic...
Mice try to get to the peanut butter, and they extend themselves too far, and they fall into the bucket.
Do you watch Mousetrap? YouTube? it's an allegory for many things on this platform, I feel. So, fantastic. Big Joel, great channel, love it. Check it out. Anyway, beyond that, what is this? Hennepin County accused of abandonment.
According to court,
So they stalked a child.
Surfaced weeks later.
Officials say a man at a bus stop got into an altercation with several people.
Police say the teenager shot someone at close range at this Minneapolis bus stop.
I don't know what this is.
According to
but
court
apparently they were
records,
like, you know, just run away and shit and taking advantage of the system. And okay. Active shooter situation in Georgia. Okay, that's fun. It's not fun, but okay, that's fun. Dangers of Airbnb. This is
we're going to move forward. We have more on the breaking information. The base is on lockdown, and the scene, we're told, remains active. They do know that they are concentrating on one particular area on post, the 2nd Armored Brigade
Shooter
Combat
situation.
Team area. We now have a
personnel. What we know right now is there's at least one active shooter. We don't know if there's more than that. And we do know also that there are casualties. It's not clear whether they are dead or wounded or how many. But prayers have gone out from a number of leaders. Law enforcement is on the scene. And the commander of Fort Stewart says the base itself is on lockdown. No one in or out. People are being told to stay in their rooms, lock their doors. Active shooter still underway. Casualties, we don't know yet how many. Harris, back to you.
We check to the comments for more. Any way you slice it, the fact military people cannot carry weapons is absurd. Sleeper cell. Pray for wounded. Pedopublican. Another upset Democrat. People like this need to be dragged out into the street and Garfielded. Garfield. Christmas special. Okay, folks. Okay, you ready for this?
My warm of chill.
You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for it? You ready for it? You ready for it?
Why is it assignment? Trio? Hey Garfield, job for you. I have a very important job for you.
You ready?
It's a dangerous assignment, but if you succeed, you'll be a hero.
You ready for it?
A hero. I like that.
I want you to take this star.
Is this it? It's back here?
Put the
Where is it? Where is it? It's not over there. Is it over here? Is it over here? Is it over here? Is it where is it? 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 Is it this?
Can't wait till
No, it's a song. Is it like Okay, go. Hold on. People who invented. Oh, I forgot the V. Trees. Dragged. Shot. Okay. I'm ruining the thing. Here it is. Here it is. Wow, it's even clipped out. This is fucking amazing. Great. Thank you, people. Oh my God, it's on here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, here.
Whoever invented Christmas trees should be drug out into the street and shot.
Welcome back to Slop Live. Today's Slopic is about one of the strangest
So-
crash outs I've ever seen.
I think this guy invented Christmas trees. Whatever. Jeez. Oh, God damn. You know what I mean?
Meanwhile, deep in the rainforests of New Guinea, this magnificent rifle bird is looking to attract a potential mate, as he's feeling a little bit freaky. And just by coincidence, a female rifle bird is standing right next to him. This is his one chance. He does a quick call to grab her attention.
Oh, yeah, baby!
The female is not impressed. The male is now trying to entice the female by doing the stanky leg. The female is not impressed. The male now flexes his diamond Rolex, flicking that wrist to show off his expensive material possessions. The female is still not impressed. Resorting to desperate measures, the male now attempts to slide in her DMs. The female then screenshots his attempt to flirt with her and shares it with her other bird friends, mocking his attempt. The male, now viciously rejected by the female and her peers, goes online to Reddit r/am I the asshole to discuss his experience with people on the internet for advice. The magnificent rifle bird then goes to his local gym to stay locked in and pump some weights. 4 years later, the magnificent rifle bird returns to the same female to flex his newly gained muscles. However, it's far too late, as this new male has a better mating call.
Yeah. Ouch. I feel like I've seen that before. They forced him.
As a kid, Seth MacFarlane dreamt of making animations. And let's say dreams do come.
They forced him to abandon Family Guy. Yeah, that's what they did.
Ego is rare and likely the only.
They totally did that.
Seen on Twitter. I saved the story a while ago, but only just got around to it now. This happened over on the boomer side of Twitter. A man known as Dan Bernstein posted a photo of a fish he'd caught, saying this was a hell of a fight. Well, in the reply, someone said walleye is amazing, with a user called Greg Messenger replying saying, "Lol, that isn't walleye, that is a female northern pike that was getting ready to spawn, but instead Dan killed it and seems proud of it." Dan replying, "What is wrong with you? It was released successfully. Go fuck yourself." Greg responding with that dried blood on the gills. "Sure it did, Dan. Liar." Prompting Dan to reply, "I never respond to trolls, but questioning my sportsmanship and conservation awareness sets me off. Want to fight? I'm a bad enemy, fucker." Greg hitting back with, "You're a 5'7", 165 pounds fat boy." Dan responding, "Where you at? I have your address and phone numbers. Want it all public? Do I worry you yet?" Greg replying,
dude.
"Not one bit. I'm very transparent about where I live." With Dan's next message being, "Want your kids involved? Up to you.
Oh, wow.
Just say I'm sorry for being a dick, and I'll stop."
Wow,
So
Dan
doxing
really
and
taking
threatening
it that
someone's
limit.
kids,
Yeah,
all because they said you didn't actually catch a fish.
That's
I checked out
amazing.
Dan's Twitter, and it turns out he hasn't actually been active since he made these tweets. And what I didn't realize until just now, he was actually a prominent radio host in Chicago for 30 years, and he was fired because of these tweets. Yep. Fishing is serious business.
Okay.
Thanks for slopping by.
That's fucking crazy, dude. He was fired over it too. That's really funny. Where's time for a phone call?
Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet. This guy got...
Yeah, I am getting phone
Let's
call.
get a phone call while climbing a mountain.
I am getting phone call.
Hey, it's Cornelia here. How are you?
I'm alright. What could I possibly help you with at this moment? The signal's terrible. Can you repeat that?
I'm calling to inform you that you qualify for our new loyalty.
Really well. If you saw where I am, darling, my premium would be incredibly high.
I like that.
Guys, I'm...
No, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. I need that again.
What could I possibly help you with
This
at
is
this
some
moment?
good comedy right
The signal's terrible. Can you repeat that?
I'm calling to inform you that you qualify for our new loyalty.
Really well. If you saw where I am, darling, my premium would be incredibly high.
All right, you fuck.
Guys, I'm so trapped. I have no umbrella.
Stay in there.
A few days ago, this fighter jet in
stay the
Spain
fuck in
almost
there, dude.
crashed during an air show.
No.
It's snowing out, and it's really cold.
Oh.
And I have to move my car.
They were trying to record a cool video with a drone.
And then the drone got caught in the Oh. Okay. Oh. That's a cat. This is magic. He does this all the time. We're not impressed.
This poor guy forgot to use his
Please get
brain.
out of my way. You don't get any money.
I would never fall in.
Poor tiny gato. Oh, I'm gonna fall. It looks edible. I mean,
This seal jumped on this boat to avoid getting eaten.
It's right here.
oh dude, save him, save him. Yeah. The fuck, dude. Ah! Ah!
Why are you videotaping yourself eating a slice of pizza?
Why are you 32 years old working as a delivery driver?
Why are you fucking 16 years old?
Mommy and
working
daddy
as a
don't pay for
delivery
my life
driver?
like you, and I had to climb my way up.
Oh wow. Okay. Why is he eating pizza on his thing? PS5 denied. He's gonna trip. He's gonna fall. He's gonna break it. He's gonna leave it there. He's gonna walk away. What is this? What is this? Nobody cares. PS5 ain't that important, bro. It's not that important. Yeah. Yeah.
Watching this video actually hurt my brain.
Okay. 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 Don't trip, dude. You know how much bacteria you just got? Oh, oh, okay. Oh. I mean.
저리 가, 저리 가. 방해하지 말고 저리 가. 제발 저리 가.
The air conditioning in this plane stopped working.
The sooner we get the air, the sooner it'll cool off. Do your best to just meditate and stay calm. Help each other.
They're really thirsty tonight. I need some fucking water now.
Mama, do you like it when Mommy does an accent? Do you like it? Yeah.
What about when Daddy does on exit? Do you like it? Oh.
This goat gets scared whenever it sees him.
Pass out.
You'll never guess the reason why these two cars got in a crash.
Okay. Oh.
This guy was nice enough to buy them
Do
a
they
new
also
ball.
get hit? Here's a ball with some American shit on it. You don't want that other one. They fucking popped it with them. Okay.
I didn't know I needed a homemade laser beam until right now.
Okay. Okay. Oh, dude, yes. Wicked, bro.
He really
What?
figured out an infinite gas glitch.
Okay. That's not how that works.
This photographer recorded a video of a dragonfly kicking an ant.
That's a thing.
This biker wanted to do a trick to get a free drink from Red Bull.
What? Don't endanger your life. Don't endanger your life. Don't do that. No. Red Bull does not encourage.
Thank you, man.
Red Bull does not encourage this. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is pretty funny.
These fish wanted to watch YouTube videos on his phone.
What is it? Give them something better to watch. It's like a fucking commercial.
This is what it looks like when an earthquake happens right in the middle of a surgery.
They got a 2-second fucking memory, dude, you know? Oh shit. Very shady. Okay. Yeah. Little itch, little chase.
It floods so often in the Philippines that the delivery people still do their jobs by using floaties.
Hey, hey, hey.
Thank you.
The dove wasn't scared, so he resorted to a drastic measure.
See ya! The dove. I'm on the dove side. Oh. Come on, dove.
People somehow keep losing their phones on roller coasters.
Here we go. Oh, what?
That was your phone!
Oh. That was your phone. They're coming for you. What is
This
that?
dog took advantage of the situation.
Is that going to protect you? Some humans.
This company invented peelable dinnerware that makes throwing things away super satisfying.
What? After a meal, just peel. No waste.
He's hanging out. Oh!
Oh.
There's no way!
He heard
This
you.
artist can create the body of a dragon with a single brush stroke.
Aye. Soul. You have chosen Dave, my friend. Soul. You draw my cousin.
So, I guess the police will use any vehicle
the great
as an
feng
undercover car.
shui. Feng shui.
This little baby bird was spotted in Japan. That is the end of this video, we hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very soon. Later.
Looks like a fucking Tamagotchi or some shit. Looks like a Tamagotchi. That's my channel. That's my show. Oh my god, spit on that thing. So this is me. We're almost done here. If you guys had anything you wanted me to watch, let me know. No, 97 minutes, okay. That's gonna be well until that's on. But I think I'm the fuck out of here anyway. So, you know, King of the Hill's back and all that other shit. And oh, Frogan got a lawyer. She extended it by like 30 days or some shit like that. I don't know, something like that. So that's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, I mean, I think that's all we got, though. I mean. Okay, I got no soul, and I'm about out of here, you know. Yeah, I mean, I got so much time. That's what's on, and like, there's nothing to do, and I don't want to talk about tariffs. I don't want to talk about stupid shit. Trump weighs in on Texas, the people not wanting them anywhere in Texas, and now they're doing that. IDubs. Who cares? IDubs. There, I said it a couple times there. Okay. There you go. It's for the thing. Okay, so the writers...
Where would a bunch like that hole up? You've got me. I think he would...
Writers need the plot to work, okay? And the writers need this plot to move the fuck on with its day. So, here we go, folks. What do we got?
Back to Western Land. But he knows that we know about his hideout there. Correct. However, knowing that, he'd think that we'd think he would not return there. Therefore, he did, and so will we. Holy bat logic.
But boss, how did you know?
I knew he'd think he'd come back here. Where would a bunch like that hole up? You've got...
There you go. Is there any Stuffy Bunny? I love Stuffy Bunny. Stuffy Bunny, I love you. Stuffy Bunny, I love you, Stuffy Bunny. Stuffy Bunny, I love you. I love you, Stuffy Bunny. I love you, Stuffy Bunny. What's that? I'm proclaiming my... what day is it? It's podcast day. Yeah, I know. I got it pulled out. 90 minutes. 90 minutes, folks. Okay. I'm professing my love for Stuffy Bunny right now. I'm professing my love for Stuffy Bunny. Yes.
Hello, it's Stuffy, and I'm gonna be having.
It certainly is Stuffy. Yes, Stuffy. Yes. Oh, you're trying on clothing. Yes, you are. Oh, you're so stuffy. Oh. So no, there's no new Stuffy Bunny. The worstest episode of Murder, She Wrote.
Hey everyone, welcome back to
Fuck
That
yeah,
Time
dude.
on Murder, She Wrote, where we look at and discuss random episodes of Murder, She Wrote. The title is not clickbait, that is actually what my show is about. Today I finally...
That's amazing. YouTube actually used to recommend your shit to me when you did video game stuff, and ever since this Murder, She Wrote shit, it's like, YouTube does not know who the fuck you are for me anymore. But yeah, you know, keep doing. I don't watch your murder stuff. Maybe that's just on me. Maybe I watched through it all already. I don't know. I don't know what the YouTube's doing. Algorithm, bro. Trump fixes bad jobs report by firing the one who wrote. Right. What's this? This was dumb as fuck. What's up? What are you? You peeing? She's peeing, folks. You know, there's two things that are certain in life. Number one, number two. Okay? And I think at that point, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Go. You always squirt a little when you hurt a little, you know? Not every pee-pee is a poo-poo, but every poo-poo is a pee-pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because every time you take a shit, you piss, right?
There you go. Okay. Just like a baby bird. Yeah, right. No, it's both. It goes, you know. I mean, we got the pinchable tube, but it still kind of goes both ways. No. That was ridiculous. And there we are. And there you have it. And there we go. And so this has been the pre-show for H3. Okay, there's after shows. I'm the pre-show. We have a little Yeah. We have a little fun around here. What is this? No! What is this?
No!
Oh,
Meow, meow.
The cat is not happy. No!
No!
This is good, dude.
No!
I don't care.
No.
It's This cat doesn't want to be in the bath. This cat doesn't want to be taking a bath. It's the first Wednesday of the month. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, wake up. First Wednesday of the month. That's what the cat's doing right now. This guy is struggling. He does not like this. Pour it over his head. Watch him like murder you. Yeah. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Let him out. He's it. That's it. That's it. He's rinsed. He's rinsed. He's rinsed. Great. What are we gonna watch after that? Nothing is the answer. Everybody, make sure you subscribe to
Winter is cold.
Year
and
Joy.
I needed an extra.
AKA
Extra firework.
the legendary, the fucking legendary himself. How do you subscribe to that which is
most of the time they're fake?
The reason why we have no life.
Media.
Okay.
10 seconds.
When do Christmas trees ever win competitions? Because they're stiff?
Time's up.
I don't know. I got nothing. I had zero thought.
Look at me. Getting another can. Okay, so...
Okay.
Why don't Christmas trees ever win competitions?
Okay.
They always get cut down. They always get cut down.
Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. What do we got now? What is this? What is this? Oh, you know, what are we even doing? Dad jokes.
Next one's a pub quiz question. I think you guys will get it.
Okay, okay. He's more hype on Twitch and stuff like that, so I'm just kind of supporting here on the old tuber.
When you started Silicon Synapse, did you go in the game dev experience, or was your background somewhere else? My background was in TV, actually.
There you go. Production and stuff.
And before TV, my background was a plumber. I was a plumber
Hey.
for 9 years.
There you go. You got to work up, folks.
But yeah, my first job out of college was for a company called Slade. And we did TV stuff. So I did the first American Teacher Awards for Disney. I helped do the graphics for that.
Sweet, dude.
Helped do the graphics
Cheers.
for Comedy Club Network on Showtime. Pair of Jokers on Showtime. You know, that kind of thing. So a lot of like, intro graphics and stuff like that.
We used to watch a lot of Showtime. Showtime HBO.
And then I worked for Mr. Film for a little while. And then came up and I was working in Beverly Hills. So I had to drive from Costa Mesa to Beverly Hills every day. Which, if you know anything about California traffic between Orange County and LA,
is that like 3-hour drive?
That's a nightmare.
Yeah.
And
those highways just
Jason's
stop.
mom said, find something closer. Because she didn't like the fact that I left very early in the morning, came back late at night.
Yeah.
Because of traffic. So I answered an ad to do the Cars for Rock and Roll Racing.
Hey.
I signed a 5-week contract to do the Cars for Rock and Roll Racing.
Yes.
I was there 23 and a half
I
years.
fucking love that
24
game.
years.
That's a great game. Love that shit. Used to play
It's a
that all the
fun
time.
gig.
Emulators, all
Number
that shit.
13.
Very cool. Thank you for the story.
Fireflies are also known as, by what name? Fireflies are also
This
known
is dad
by
jokes.
what name?
Fireflies are also known by what name?
Sneedling is correct.
And they flicker.
Sneedling was the first one to answer.
Uh-oh.
Lightning bugs are
Lightning
exactly
bugs.
true.
Oh, that's true. Okay, okay. Yeah, little lightning bugs.
Well, not for me, guys. Why are you on my side? Go
Okay.
over there.
Okay, okay. Oh, that's okay. The crowd won that one. I see what's happening here. Why the forks?
I was not, but I do know Neil Acree, who wrote the music for, I think it was the Stargate movie and the TV series.
Ah, dude.
Oh.
I loved the movie. I thought the Stargate movie was fucking great. The music specifically in that is really nice.
But no, but I didn't work for Showtime. I worked for Slade that had contracts with Showtime to do graphics.
Okay. Just to be clear, huh? So very cool. So yeah, follow Your Joy if you want to know like the beginning of Blizzard's everything.
Neil Acree did music for Stargate, if I remember correctly.
And just let them ask questions while you gawk at legends. So very nice, very nice. Cool, neat, sweet, dude. Fucking awesome. Thank you for the stories.
Let's see, where's Neil Acree?
I'm out of here, though. I'm out of here. You guys can watch it yourself. I don't want to steal too much here. All right. So that's about it. I mean, I keep flowing in and out here. We got Johnny Two Cellos or whatever.
Return of the King, indeed, folks. King of the Hill
Yep.
season 14.
Broke down the new episode and shit, and there's a bunch of people out there watching, doing, etc. I recommend you get the fuck out. Watch, do, follow, live life. Go do some shit. Go do your own fucking thing. Whether you watch H3 or not, I don't give a fuck, dude. Just enjoy yourself, you know? Get out there. Go do some shit. You want to watch all these? Well, watch this video back, pause these, look them up your fucking self, and eat a fucking dick. You know you want to see this one. You know you want to see that one. We're out. Look at that. Look. There's somebody dressed like a fucking cringe Castlevania. Yeah, cringe Sylvania. Yeah. Great. Yeah, that was a kitten. The kitten video. Yeah, the kitten. Look at that. Wow. Kitten. They got Dungeon Song. Yeah, Dungeon Song's fucking great. Ren and Stimpy. Ren gets put in the insane asylum. That's just every day. Every day the insane asylum. Every day the insane asylum. Every day the insane asylum. Every day the same insane asylum. Every day it's insane in the same asylum. It's the same in the insane asylum. Every day it's the same in the insane asylum. It's the same in the insane asylum. It's the same in the insane asylum. Every day it's the same in the insane asylum. Open door, gruel. Closed door, open door. Stool. Closed door. Open door. Fool. The fool who interviews me once a day. He asks me if I'm okay. Door. Close. Open. Gruel. Close. I get tired then. After my second meal, I think they put pills in it. My second meal of gruel for the day, I think they put meal. It's the same every day in the insane asylum, eh? It's every day, and here I live in a group home. That's my group friend. In the group home who can no I'm kidding. Shout out to people who live in group homes. Hey, what it do? Group home life. Ow. Group home life, brah. Group home life. I can't live alone. I need a group home. I can't live alone. I need a group home. And that's just fine. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? You're living life just the fucking as the much as the fucking rest of them fucking folk out there. We are all contributing to the same big dumb spinning fucking ball of shit. So roll, motherfucker, roll, you dung beetle bitch. Fucking let's make this shit happen. Good luck out there. Take care. I don't anymore. I'm fucking leaving. I don't care what the time is. I don't care what any of this shit is anymore. I'm just fucking going. We covered a couple things. Nothing was worth shit. the shit all, fuck all. Let's let H3 do their shit. This was the H3 pre-show. No, it wasn't. I mean, I just kind of watch people and move on. But I don't mind watching the other cultural zeitgeist shit out there. So, but I'm going to watch it on a personal level, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm pretty much out of here. I mean, I don't think there's much else to cover, bro. I don't think there's much uncover. Speaking of uncovering my ears, I don't think there's much to cover. Bullshit persona aside, I'm fucking done here. I'm gonna go play something. I don't know what, but it's still early enough to where I don't feel tired, so I'm gonna figure that out, okay? Yes, hair. You know, some people are like balding right here and shit. I have like hair that like is not at all. And it's still like in my face all the fucking time. And there's just nothing. There's nothing. It's always the same hairline. That's just gorgeous is what it is. Okay, this is good genes. Like I said the other day, we're going on a gene test. Okay, we're going on a competition here. Okay, so bring it on, bitch. It's like a $3,000 wig right here. Are you kidding me? This shit is nice. All natural, okay? Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm the fuck out of here. Oh, what are you gonna do? Find me and scissor my hair? You're gonna cut my hair while I sleep? You're gonna find me in the night and gas me and you're gonna CNC me? Huh? You're gonna CNC me and cut my hair? Yeah? From behind. You're gonna take my beautiful long locks of awesome. I'm done. I'm leaving. It's just gonna be weird for you from now on. Okay. Yeah, from now on. Go check out some Supertramp. Bye. Go do that. Check out Supertramp's 2nd through 5th or 6th album, somewhere in there. Up till the one where it's like the white cover. The white cover one is kind of stupid. Like cannonball or some kind of, it's like a C word, something like that on it. I don't know. We could look them up quick, but I already closed the browser. So we're already done here. Okay. I'm sorry. Go explore the world on your own. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Good luck, folks. Okay, take care of yourselves and keep your truth with you. Okay, keep your truth with you and hold it tight and in your heart and believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Okay, bye. Get out of here. Fucking, what do you want? Fucking leave. I've given you everything from A to Z. For fuck's sake, please get the fuck out of here. I don't want you around anymore. I'm not gonna sit here and sing. Just fucking leave. Me? Yeah. Yeah. Why don't I go? Why don't I just go? This is abusive. You understand this is an abusive relationship, right? You get that, correct? I'm not leaving, and you're not leaving yet, because we are stuck here in this abusive relationship. This is very manipulative of you to keep me here. Bye. Bye. See you later. Have a good one. Get out. Good luck. See ya. Bye. Go drink some of this shit. It's kind of tasty. Oh, and what's that? It got a dinosaur on it. Go watch Jurassic Park. The first one. Yeah. Those aren't any of those dinosaurs. Is that better? Is that a little better? That's better, right? Yeah, thank you. That's not a bad dinosaur, huh? Hey, thank you. It's the voices in my head. So we all have multiple personality disorder now. Thank you. Oh, is that my Oscar?